Hey, everybody! Welcome to Weed on Bluff. We're back again, and it's week 4 or week 4 of NFL. What a crazy weekend!
Going into week 4.
Into week 4.
Man, what a crazy
starting
season.
Tomorrow night.
Yeah, is Tua going to play with his back concussion?
I hope so.
Yeah, gonna make it a whole lot more interesting. Otherwise, Cincinnati may walk away with it. But anyway, sorry for the delay, ladies and gentlemen. We was having some problems with the microphone on my end, as usual. But we're here, and we're going to be talking a little NFL, a little college ball. See what we got going on out there. Y'all come on and join in and give some comments. Tell us what you want to talk about. I know we're one thing we got going on is Aaron Judge is going after 61 again tonight. I was going to give him a day of rest, but he didn't want to take the day off, so he's going to be batting. He's already walked once that I've seen, but I'm watching to see when he cuts in. Y'all got that
leading off. No, they're going to cut in here from there.
Yeah, I was trying to find the game, but I couldn't find it.
It's on the Yes Network, and I don't know if I don't think I've got Yes down there. They might over here though.
We used to, but who knows?
Yeah,
I know he's leading off in the DH spot tonight.
Well, since we're already talking about a little baseball, Braves tied up the Mets. Fixing to go into a good weekend series.
That's right. I called it a few months ago that the Braves would win the East, and here we are.
We need to, because we sure don't want to face y'all in the second round.
Right.
That is not where I want to be.
I mean, you can go back and look. We talked about this several weeks ago.
Oh, yeah. Oh, hell. I might actually have
sure it's up. Pretty sure it's up on YouTube somewhere. For sure.
Okay. I don't have that game. So anyway, how y'all been doing? Hell, it's been a week since I talked to anybody, it feels like.
Man.
It's going.
Yeah, I was about to say it's been all right.
It's going. That's about all I can say.
Weather's been good, I tell you.
Yeah, weather's been really nice down here.
Been nice out here too. Hell, I was rushing around. I was thinking I was going to try to do this outside because it's like 65, 68 degrees outside. It felt good.
Damn.
Yeah.
Couldn't get a connection, having all kinds of problems. Hell, I'm having a hotspot off a buddy of mine's phone. Shit. Can't get a connection at the hotel again. And this one's not right around the corner. Yeah, because I'm not in the same place. I'm in a different place this time.
Yeah. I know you're in South Carolina right now.
Yep. Hey, win a state down, closer to home, though. That's all that matters. Closer to home I am, better off I'm going to be. What y'all want to start with tonight? Y'all want to talk a little baseball? Y'all want to talk a little college football? Y'all want to talk about NFL? Because we know how much time we can take up on the NFL.
Well, look, I know how much we can take up on the NFL, but one thing I do have to say is we have to fit in baseball at a good time, because last week we had one of our viewers that really wanted to talk about baseball, and I don't think we got around to talking about baseball at all. So if you want to go ahead and dive into it now, that's cool. Or if you want to talk a little bit of football, go on break, come back, pick up with some baseball.
Is anybody in here yet?
Yeah, y'all tell us what y'all want to listen to.
Right, because I'd hate to do this and then we already talked about it.
Yeah.
When she comes in.
Exactly.
Oh, you must be talking about Amy.
Yes, she is our biggest baseball fan, I believe.
I didn't want to.
Hell, she's one of our biggest fans too, so she wants us to, she wants us.
Yeah, I mean, if she wants to talk about baseball, I hope she's in here when we're doing it. Yeah. So if she chimes in, we'll stop what we're doing and we'll go right into it.
I tell you
what. Yeah, let's do that.
I'm gonna text her.
Yeah, see what she wants to talk about baseball wise.
Let us know. Let us know in advance. Let us know.
I had to break out this old jersey for you, Brian.
I see it. Yeah, you didn't think it went by. You didn't think it went by me without fucking me noticing, did you?
Yeah, but you did right. You didn't say nothing about it. You just kept quiet. That's what you're supposed to do. Don't say anything.
Man,
I had to break this out for you.
Hold on. Don't tell me I'm doing right, man. I was just being polite. I mean, I ain't got to do right. I mean, hell, y'all did get another win. Beat the undefeated Giants.
Yeah.
That's the worst 2-0 team of all time.
Oh man.
They're hot garbage. If they didn't have Saquon, they wouldn't be shit.
I wonder how much the
Brad's in here. What's up, Brad?
What's up, Brad?
Hey, Brad. What's up?
Hey, you know what? Let's just go ahead and start off with some college football last week. Kick it off like that.
That's fine.
And then that way, if she does come in, if Amy does come in, we can go ahead and, like Tony said, we can jump to baseball real quick.
Well, I just texted her to let us know when she was planning on coming in. So anyway, talking about college football, man, football's been just crazy this entire year, in my opinion.
Man, I'm telling you.
Yeah, on both sides, college and pros.
College and pros, man. Vegas.
It's exciting.
Somebody's got to be racking up because, I mean, shit, it's wild. Tennessee's undefeated, for God's sakes.
Right. I'm sure Vegas is making a killing.
They got to be, man, because their spreads, their 6.5 point spreads, man. You might as well take that 6.5 and bet the money line on it because, woo-wee. But anyway, we're going to talk college football. What do we have happen last week? Any major upsets?
Man, I wouldn't say it's a major upset, but it was in my books because I thought this was going to be a for sure win for me. Well, I can say two really, but this is the one I'm picking on right now is Hawaii losing at home.
No, that was on the road, and I called that.
Were they on the road?
New Mexico State didn't only cover.
I didn't even
beat
watch
their ass.
They beat their ass. I didn't watch the game at all, but I just knew Hawaii.
Hawaii. If Hawaii's playing on the mainland, you go ahead and bet against them.
They are the worst team in the country. Yeah, and apparently they got a bye this week because I already looked for them 10 times.
See, if I'd have known that, for some reason I thought that they were playing at home, and I didn't even watch the game.
Hell, it probably wasn't on TV.
I don't know. I just seen it, and I was like, you know what? They're playing at home. They're going to lose. And I just so happened to take it. But
you remember New Mexico State hadn't won a game? Yeah. And I said they was going to cover.
Yeah, you did.
They did.
Week. Yeah,
they did. They're horrible. Yeah. Absolutely horrible.
Yeah, New Mexico State's got beat by everybody that played except Hawaii, hadn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why I thought that they were going to win. I said that last week on the show. I think I picked it last week on the show. So, man, upset.
Can we take live calls?
Sure.
I guess I can over. Yeah. I guess I can over my phone.
No. I mean, I can pop them in here on the show.
Okay. Well, Jay Allen wants to call in from the Nationals Braves game tonight.
Sweet. It's 1-1 last time I looked at it. But hell yeah.
Tell him to send you his email.
All right, I'll do that.
I'll let him pop in from his phone just how Brian does. And we'll get to see that. We can put his screen up on
yeah, man. They got hooked up with some field passes and all kind of stuff.
Hell yeah.
Nice.
Love that.
Can't beat that.
They're there tonight in DC going to the game, and they're leaving first thing in the morning. They're going to Wrigley, watch the day game.
Man, that is not a bad fucking – and it's wife's birthday, isn't it, Kim's?
Yes, today is her birthday.
Well, we'll wait till he gets on. We'll give her a shout-out.
There it
if
is.
she's listening to us now, happy birthday, Kim. But while we're waiting on that, talk a little bit more about football. Georgia won convincingly. It was a 17-point win, but damn, they let kids.
Yeah, that was a 45-point spread, wasn't it?
It was way up there.
I think it was 45.
That sounds right.
I think it was 45 because I liked it, but apparently they didn't give a damn.
I took a bloodbath last week, but so did everybody else. Everybody else I listened to.
Florida fucked me up too, man.
You had one, didn't you have one that you just lost off of one fucking game? A parlay that cost you one game. I don't know if it was pros or college.
Yeah, it was pros.
No, okay, we'll cover that when we get to that one. Alabama beat the shit out of Vanderbilt, but that was
rightfully so.
Yeah. I guess let's see. Tennessee beat Florida, moved into the top 10. That's right, is it not? Didn't they move into?
Yes, they are in the top 10. Yes, sir. I know Maryland covered on Michigan.
Yeah, but that was my upset of the week. That's all they did was cover on Michigan.
Well, that's what I liked in that game.
That was my upset pick of the week, but it was close. It was closer than
my upset. Right. My upset was Florida, and it was close. But
Close don't pay no bills.
I guess that's why you pick them, though.
Shit. I guess one of the biggest upsets was Kansas State beating Oklahoma, number 6 Oklahoma last week, beat them 41-34.
Yeah, and another big upset.
Go ahead.
James Madison beat App State.
You called that one too, didn't you?
No, I did not.
Somebody called that.
No, I did not.
Yeah, he called that. I guarantee Oregon State covered against USC too. USC only won by 3.
Yeah. And Middle Tennessee State beat Miami at Miami.
Ah, God, don't you know them boys are sick?
By 2 touchdowns.
Them boys are sick as dogs. Hell, that Arkansas being a pretty decent one.
Yeah, I won on the over and the money line right there.
Arkansas and A&M?
Yes, sir.
Good job.
Yeah. I also made a bet on another college team, Texas, that I fucking lost. I wanted Texas, and I parlayed Texas and A&M for them both to win, and lost on that. Because fucking Texas.
Yeah, Texas got upset by Texas Tech.
Yeah, and I did not see that coming. I really didn't. I didn't think that Texas Tech was going to come in there.
Well, what happened in that game? Didn't they get a field goal blocked or fumbled or something? Because Texas Tech won by a field goal in overtime.
I was mainly watching the Ole Miss game, and I watched the Texas A&M game. I didn't watch the Texas Tech game. I started watching the beginning of it a little bit, but I didn't catch the end of it because we went out to party Saturday night.
How was that? How was that party, by the way?
Oh my God, it was great. It was great. It was one of those parties where it was so great. Right in the middle of having fun, I realized that I need to stop having fun and go home.
Touche.
I was like, you know what? I gotta go.
Touche.
I did not want to leave. Trust me, I didn't, but it was time.
Tony, you saying that sounds familiar for last weekend?
Yeah, I'm gonna plead the fifth on that though.
And we'll leave it at that. But congratulations on y'all's third place. Congratulations on the WTF barbecue. For those of you that don't know, that's the Water Tower Festival, not the What the Fuck Festival, but the Water Tower Festival there locally. Congratulations. It sounded like y'all had a good time. But anyway, talking about good times, we got some games going on this weekend. I guess we've covered enough, unless somebody said something about a game they want to talk about in particular.
Yeah, my brother said
Ole Miss
-7.
UMass plus
against Kentucky at home.
UNC -9.5 this week.
I guess this is where we find out if Ole Miss is for real. We find out which one's for real.
And I'm so glad that he put that because I do not agree with that. I think Kentucky goes in there and I think they put a spanking on them.
I'm looking at the under 54 on that game.
Yeah. Tony was.
Are we still in the Ole Miss game?
Yes.
Yeah.
Under 54.
Yeah.
Under 54.
Don't like that.
Well, that's why you're not betting.
I mean, you don't have to like it. I'm just saying.
And it's not your opinion.
You know, they've been scoring a lot of points on some shitty teams. Now you're getting 2 good teams in the same place. I mean,
he said betting against the public.
Hey, man, if you'd bet the house like I told you last weekend on my pick, you'd be homeless.
Yeah.
Trap game. But I guess we'll find out who's real this week and who's not between Ole Miss and Kentucky. Sure hope it's going to be Kentucky. It's not real.
Nah, Kentucky's definitely real.
I think you're looking at a damn.
The quarterback is hot.
A freaking defensive battle. I don't think they're just going to light the scoreboard up this weekend. I mean, look at who they played so far.
Was that Donnie?
I mean,
yeah.
Was that Donnie that made the comment about betting against the public?
No, that's Ronnie.
Okay. I have to agree with Ronnie for sure. Bet against the public, man. Public's good. The popular vote, who everybody's betting on is definitely getting slammed every week. Is that y'all doing the in and out thing?
He said, "No, yeah, I was doing it. I was trying to look at something." But he said 83% is betting with Kentucky in the line going there.
Sweet. Means Ole Miss ought to be in. Nah. Come on now. What you got against Ole Miss?
Well, you had the Colts this week.
No,
He does.
No, my brother did last week. He had the Colts plus 5.5.
That was a winner, was it not?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah,
they won straight up.
That's right. That's why I said.
You got me in college mode, man. So, but yeah, that was good. That was against Kansas City, was it not?
Yeah.
Yeah. Kansas City looked fucking human last week. But again, we're getting into the NFL. Let's see what else we got going on in college football this weekend. Got Michigan and Iowa. That's always a tough game. Michigan's probably going to beat the shit out of them. Michigan's 11-point favorite. Looks like you got Oklahoma, TCU. Oklahoma's 6.5. Purdue, Minnesota. Minnesota's 12.5. Where's my sleeper dog? Where's Washington at? I know they're going to be the late.
They play Friday night, and
cool.
They are minus 2.5 right now at UCLA.
Ooh,
I like Washington.
4-0.
Yeah, I like Washington on the road.
Man, did you see how many yards that boy's got? He's got 1,388 yards and 12 touchdowns through 4 games.
Yes, sir.
I do like Washington Friday night.
Yeah.
Damn. They got a running back with 307 yards and 3 touchdowns. And
quarterback that's passing his ass off.
Yeah, he's 92 of 143, 12 touchdowns, 1,388 yards. Got a receiver, 21 receptions, 367 yards, and 3 touchdowns.
That boy out there dropping dimes.
That Penix Jr., man, I'm telling you, that Washington quarterback, y'all just watch that dude all year. Of course, they may be like my Kansas City pick and liable to get their asses kicked Friday night, but at least I got something to do Friday night since I'm stuck over here in wherever the fuck I am. Anyway, good. I'm glad to know something good is going to be on Friday night. Hopefully
well, I'm gonna tell you, Washington is way more battle tested than UCLA.
Fuck. See, this is something else I hate. It's fucking Eastern time. It's Eastern time. The game literally doesn't start till 9:30. Fuck. You know what? I'll be. Man, it's hard.
Shit, it's 9:30. It's 9:30 Central Time.
Oh
so
shit!
You're gonna be.
It's 10:30 my time. That's right. I'm on my computer, so it's still running on fucking Central Time. Oh fuck! I won't be able to watch that game. Either that or my eyes.
Yeah, you will.
Yeah, my eyes will be.
All right, hold on. I think we got Jay at the game real quick.
All right.
There he is.
Hey, happy birthday,
happy birthday, girl.
Happy birthday.
What's up, guys?
What are you doing?
What, Austin?
What you got a glove on? You can't catch.
Damn, nice seats. You should make you a good foul ball. That's a pretty ear you got there, boy.
Video.
Hey, guys.
Live video for Jay Allen at the Braves Nationals game.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, boy. I like it.
Can you see us?
Can you?
No, I know they can't hear a damn thing.
Yeah, they probably can't.
I wonder if he's
Hey,
got his
Audrey.
earpods with him.
Happy birthday, Kim.
Happy birthday.
What's up, guys?
Hey, you got your ear pods with you? Shit. If we text him, could he read it?
Can y'all hear me?
Yeah,
we can hear you.
Oh, yeah, and I can hear y'all now.
All right,
Okay, good.
I'm asking you had some ear pods. Ear pods. You got any ear pods with you?
Hey, we're in the capital of the United States, and there's more Braves fans here.
Yeah, absolutely. There's going to be.
I think Ron Washington has something to do with it.
Hell yeah. Got a little
Special guest star. Our special guest star, Jay Allen, coming to us live with his big old ear up in the air. I like it. Hey, man, your ears are clean, though. I think he's having a hard time hearing us. Kind of like when I come on, everybody has a hard time hearing me. I'm waiting for him to hear it.
No, I bet you it's just loud as shit at the game. I bet you. Is it loud out there?
How loud?
Hell yes, loud in there.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is. I was going to holler at y'all guys. I'll let y'all go. I appreciate it. Hey, look.
Yeah, man. Hey, what's up, Jake?
Hey, Jake.
What's up, Big Jake?
So I'll pan one more time around the studio, around the field, and let y'all go, man.
All right. We
Yeah,
appreciate
go
you
ahead,
joining
brother.
in.
Look at that. Man, wow, live feed, man. That's awesome.
Can't find that game anywhere on TV. Well, you might be able to, but you can see you saw it live here. That was
You
pretty
definitely
cool.
got it here. That's awesome.
Yep. Let's see. Donnie reached out to you, said happy birthday, early birthday, T-Bone.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Riding out the hurricane, is he? Where's he at?
He's in Orlando somewhere, I'm sure. Probably at the Home Depot getting some wood or something.
Nah, man. While we're speaking on it real quick, I seen a guy that's down there in Florida. He pulled his car inside of his living room. It said, "I ain't losing my car." He had a nice ass fucking Hellcat. It was real nice. Like, dude, I ain't losing my car, and somehow pulled his car in his living room from his backyard. He had a sliding door, so I'm pretty sure it had something to do with that. But hey, you know what I'm saying? You gotta do what you gotta do, I guess.
Man,
Now,
did you see
what happens
Tampa
if the
Bay
house
was
floods,
empty?
too? Yes.
Well, look, if the house floods, that's the worst case scenario. It's fuck then.
Yeah, I called my uncle down there in St. Pete today to ask him what was going on and if he was hunkering down with it. And he said, yeah, it's doing the opposite of what we anticipated. 4 boats are sitting behind his house, are all on the fucking ground.
Wow. I saw a video, man. The whole Tampa Bay was dry pretty much.
Isn't that
Boats
crazy?
just sitting on the ground. That's crazy.
Yes. Oh, it's going to tear up so much shit. It's going to tear up so much shit. Those sternums going to be going straight to the bottom of the boat.
Well, stay away from the Kansas City Tampa game because they don't know where they're playing it.
I wouldn't get nowhere close to that anyway, but we're getting back.
Me neither. Me neither.
Hell,
but stay away from that. It might be in Minneapolis.
It's going to be a neutral site for sure. But I don't know where it's going to be. We'll have to wait and see because Tampa's not going to be doing good. Tampa's not going to be doing good at all. But anyway.
No, not at all.
Back to some college ball. What else we got? We got Georgia playing Missouri this weekend. That'd be an ass. Georgia's minus 28. You got in the SEC, you got A&M and State. A&M's actually ranked, and State's going to be favored at home, but minus 4. Over-under on that game is 45. Now, that may be a game I actually like the under. I didn't like State.
I could see it.
How about Florida State being 4-0? Is Ty's losing his mind yet, or does he know what's coming?
I think they're all happy about it. They're playing pretty good ball.
No, they're playing on Wake Forest this weekend.
Wake Forest put a scare to damn Clemson this past week.
Yeah, Wake Forest is ranked 22. Florida State is ranked 23. So that ought to be a hell of a matchup. That's probably going to be – who's the 2:30 game going to be? It's going to be Alabama and Arkansas. Ooh, that'll be a good matchup.
Yeah, Wake Forest is at 2:30. Wake Forest, Florida State's 2:30 on ABC. Florida State's 7-point favorite. I don't know. I'm probably going to roll with the Noles again.
I like the way they're playing.
Yeah, I do too. I mean, they've done us well every time we place something on them.
Well, I had to get that Fire Stick at that last place because I didn't have DirecTV, so I wasn't getting any sports. And, that Fire Stick comes out of ESPN Plus, so I get to see some additional shit once I get out of work, which is, 5 o'clock y'all's time. But I guess that afternoon SEC game is going to be Alabama and Arkansas. Alabama's favored by 17. Seems like a whole lot of points to be given up in Fayetteville.
Yeah, I agree. Considering especially last year, I think Alabama beat them by only 10.
And Arkansas let's see. Arkansas got upset last week by who the hell did they get beat by last week?
A&M.
A&M.
Yeah, it was A&M at A&M. That was an ugly
Right,
game.
right.
Yeah.
That was an ugly.
So, I
game.
mean, I kind of like Arkansas plus the points.
Yeah, plus 17 at home in Fayetteville. I do too. Alabama hadn't really showed me anything this year. They, when they are blowing teams out, it's not by. I mean, it's blowing out very, very shitty teams. They're fucking horrible.
Well, this next month you're gonna really find out about them.
Yeah,
They're on the road.
They
They got Alabama Saturday. I mean Arkansas Saturday in Fayetteville. Then they're at home against A&M. Then they're on the road at Tennessee. And then they got State, and then on the road again at LSU, I believe.
And then I think they come to
Ole Miss.
Grove. Yeah, they come to the Grove at some point. It's the latest I ever remember them playing.
So it's gonna.
Donnie said Bama drags that ass. Talking about Arkansas. Agreed.
I'm not so sure.
Yeah, I'm gonna take Arkansas plus the points at home.
Well, look,
I think
we all know what happened. We all know what happened last week when you told us to take them.
You're not going to hear me say bet the house again.
I'm just saying, guys.
We should have bet the house on New Mexico State.
Yeah.
I'll let you make the house calls. I'll just go with you. Let's do Mr. Opposite. That's what
House
I'm
calls. House
Yeah.
calls.
Yeah, that means you bet the houses. I'll just
Oh,
go
no.
back. We're in the week 4 and 5 in college and pros, so this is the time this is the time I start getting my ass kicked every week. So
How about nobody bets the house? We all play it safe.
Well, hey, as you can see, the leaves are changing on the trees, so that's when these lines really start tightening up.
yeah, and this is about the time I start getting my. I guess we're about a weekend of me getting my ass kicked every time. So
Yeah, it's all fun and games for the first month, and that's when your ass gets tore up.
I'm gonna leave y'all with it. I gotta get a drink.
That's what you start doing, Tony. That's when you start not want to bet no more. You don't want to shit. Hell, you don't want to watch football.
Try to stay the hell away from it.
You're on the basketball. Look, and if you're really doing that bad, you're already on the basketball season by the second week out.
Man, I ain't even trying to think about betting no basketball right now.
Oh man, nah, dude, I ain't kept up with shit. The last thing I seen about basketball had been they were talking about the head coach at the Celtics going through some shit, trying to see if they're gonna fire him or not because he got caught sleeping around with some people up there that work in the staff.
Well, here's my problem. It was consensual. What the fuck did Tony just do?
Yeah, and you know what? That's what I'm saying, Brian.
Was that the cigarette? Was that the cigarette butt can?
No. That was a beer can.
No, we got ashtrays, dog.
We got ashtrays.
We uptown.
Yeah, I was about to say.
Well, hell, it sounded like you spit something out, so I didn't know. Anyway,
Mind your own business.
Everything I seen about it, none said that nobody was consensual. I mean, it was non-consensual besides one person.
Now, what was that? Repeat that.
I said from what I've heard about the situation, everybody was consensual besides one person.
Oh, I thought everybody was consensual, so I don't really know what all went down.
Well, that's not good.
Well,
I guess her husband wasn't consensual about it.
Well, yeah. I think that's
whoever that is.
I think that's what they were.
That must be one of their sponsors or somebody.
Well, they were basically saying because it's against team policy for you to be fraternizing with your coworkers or whatever. But everybody knows that shit goes on.
Phil Jackson done it.
Man, shit. Half of America does that shit. That's where you meet.
But he's Phil Jackson and he's got rings out the ass. Wasn't nobody gonna tell him?
Yeah,
no.
but I think the big problem is because he was sleeping with married women, and that's why they're trying to make a big deal of it. Or one of them that got caught up in this was married.
Okay,
and
okay,
that's why
okay.
they're saying that.
Okay, I can see that. I can see that. Okay.
So they were having an affair.
I can see that.
I think he's
Ronnie said Bama drags that ass. So I guess he's going against us. He's agreeing.
Yeah, you're about a half hour late on that. I already read that, but
Donnie, I'm not in quarantine. I'm just bouncing from rehab to rehab. They keep kicking me out. No, I'm just traveling. I'm just traveling with whatever this job is I'm doing.
damn, some type of fucked up shit you have to do to get kicked out of rehab, man.
Kicked out of quarantine.
Yeah.
That's even worse.
Yeah. They're trying to help you
know.
quarantining. All right, so what else we got?
Okay.
What about Florida State, Wake Forest? We talked about that yet? Anybody got that?
Yes, but she's got no.
Okay.
We like Florida State on that.
Yep.
So I'm saying Texas A&M, Mississippi State.
Like state minus the points and the under.
Really?
State minus the points.
State minus the points in the
Man,
under.
I don't know about that.
Yeah, I was about to say, I don't know, man. I don't know.
I don't know. Jimbo's a bitch, so who knows? They got punked. Who beat their ass 2 weeks ago?
Appalachian State.
Yeah, that's
No.
right. That's right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was Appalachian State. Hell, I got Appalachian State and the other one that got screwed up that weekend. I guess it was it Notre Dame that got fucked up same weekend or Penn State or something?
Yeah, Notre Dame. Yeah, it's the one because that was the same week I ended up riding on. No, yeah, I don't know. I'm taking A&M. And
I got 5 picks for Saturday.
I think I'm gonna take the spread on that with A&M.
All right, well, T, you go ahead, Tony, with your picks. Tell me what you got.
I got 5 picks. So I got 5 picks so far. Kansas +3.
Who are they playing?
Iowa State.
I like it. Sure, that doesn't give you any confidence. Kansas has been on a roll.
Yeah, I mean Kansas is playing pretty damn good for some damn reasons. Man, I'm hearing they got like the best offensive line in the country.
And definitely have to beat Duke last week.
It's insane. It don't make sense to me.
Isn't Kansas still ranked
hell,
number
they
one?
can win the. Do what?
Isn't Kansas still ranked number 1 in the division?
Yeah, they're leading the Big 12,
Okay.
and it's at Kansas. I like that game. I mean, they're at home catching points. They're 4-0. Let's see here. I mean, they hadn't really beat nobody, but
hey, boy, did we see this?
Who has?
This is probably the funniest comment that's been made on here.
what?
This man said Mississippi State is going to beat Alabama.
Who says that?
Jeremy. That's why I said it was the funniest comment made on it.
Put your house on it.
What, y'all want Dak back? Take him.
I'm sure y'all give him up happily.
Hell yeah. You can have him.
What up, Quincy? Roll Tide.
Roll Tide, baby.
Roll Tide. Appreciate y'all.
I like Kansas. I love Indiana +5.5 over Nebraska. I don't think Nebraska could beat Hawaii.
I haven't seen who
I'm serious.
Nebraska could beat Hawaii. I thought you just got done calling Hawaii the worst team.
Well, this is the next worst.
Hey, sometimes it plays out like that, bro. Don't.
Man, let's see who Nebraska has beat.
No, I'm just saying who is
Nebraska beat who is it? North Dakota. That's who they've beat in their last 5 games.
Yeah.
Indiana's beat Western Kentucky, Idaho, and Illinois. So I'll take my chances with that.
Yeah, I don't blame you.
I might ride with you on that too, Tony.
Because
Shit.
they're horrible.
And they got Nebraska the favorite too. That just sounds like some free money, right?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
That's all that sounds like.
Fuck a favorite, man. You can't bet a shitty team when they're favored.
Yeah,
I can't do it.
Nah, don't.
I mean,
even
it don't
sit
make
right.
sense to me.
No, don't even sit.
No,
right.
it really doesn't. It really fucking
gonna
doesn't
do?
at all.
What are you gonna take? You taking the spread or you taking the points?
I'm taking the points. I'm tempted to go money line on it, but
Shit, I
it's
think you
only
might as
plus
well.
it's only plus 185. So I get more value out of the plus 5.5, wouldn't you say?
Yeah, you do.
Yeah.
No, I got.
Yeah. That's pretty good. There's pretty good value at 185 though.
Well, I mean, I get 5.5 anyway if they do lose by a field goal.
Is it 5.5?
Right.
It was 5.5.
Okay, it's down to 4.5 now.
All right, so that's
Probably was 5.5.
See, money's going heavy into Indiana right now.
Actually, it's going heavy in Nebraska. What I got over here now.
Not if the numbers dropping.
Now on the money line. On the money line.
If the spread's dropping, the money's going to Indiana.
Now on the spread is dropping. Yeah, I guess it is going in there. It doesn't.
Yeah.
It shows me what it's at now, but you still have more of a favorite on Nebraska.
Yeah. Everybody's the public's betting Nebraska.
Yeah.
And what did somebody just say earlier?
Bet
Screw the public. Bet against the public.
I'd bet against the public.
And the way football's been going, college and NFL, I mean, plus sides have been the way to go.
Yeah, but you got to know when to do that. You can't do it every week.
Right. Well, hell, all you got to do is try.
All right, so that's you said you had 5. Is that 2 or is that 3?
That's 2.
Okay, which
Iowa
other
over
3?
Michigan. That's crazy. I was just
My third game is USC minus 25.5 over Arizona State.
Arizona State's not a
think-
shitty team.
Yeah, they suck. They just fired Herm Edwards.
Now I heard some shit about Herm Edwards, and I heard it was somebody, one of the interns or something, leaking some shit from inside to get him fired.
They're a 93.7% favorite to win the game. They are minus 4,500 on the money line.
Boy, that would definitely be a big upset. That'd be a huge.
Yeah, it's plus 1,550 money line for Arizona State.
So you're taking USC, obviously.
Yeah, I'm taking USC, obviously.
Okay. All right. I got 3.
And my last one, we talked about it earlier, is Kentucky Ole Miss under 54.
All right.
I really like that bet. I don't know who to take with the 7. I really don't. I think they're the offense on both sides. I think they're close to the same.
I don't think we know enough about either team. I don't think we've seen enough.
Right,
of either
exactly. We hadn't seen nothing but them playing bye weeks. I mean, Kentucky beat Florida, but now Florida's suspect. They ain't shit, and it shows. They beat Utah, and Utah is just overrated in the beginning of the season. So that's why I'm.
Right.
I mean, and offensive efficiencies they've had all season tells you that they should go over. And I'm done with doing that. I'm gonna go opposite of that every time. I got burnt. I got burnt Sunday on one, so I'm not doing it no more. I'll lose on the under.
All right. Well,
that's my 5 picks for Saturday.
Well, I only got 3, and mine start on Friday. I'm going back. I'm gonna keep riding on Washington. I'm gonna keep riding Washington. I'm not in Washington.
Yeah, I like that Friday night. I'm actually gonna get on that.
I love that game. This one of the other games I kind of really like is going to be Texas Tech beating Kansas State. They're both 3-1. Kansas State's giving up 8. They are at home. Texas Tech
and Kansas State's coming off a big win.
Yes.
Yeah, I like that too. That makes sense.
Then my last game is not going to be. I can tell you who it's not going to be. It's not going to be Memphis ever to fucking cover again.
Absolutely not. Absolutely not. No.
Matter of fact, I might just bet Memphis not to cover for the rest of the year.
I think that's a good bet. Because I'm done with them too.
And I'm gonna go back to the game we discussed earlier too. That's gonna be. I'm gonna take the Arkansas plus the points over Alabama. And,
Okay,
and
I dig that.
everybody else is right. They may. Oh shit! They may absolutely get steamrolled.
Yeah, but
They may get. They may be.
I think that's a lot of points too. I do. I think that's a lot of points.
Well, we can see that. Does Jeremy not own a phone? Can he not get on this thing? Because apparently he's got Tyler's phone going Dak for life.
You know, he might not know how to use it.
It looks like he's just responding on the Facebook page.
Yeah, he might not know how to use it.
Tyler's on the YouTube page.
He's saying it from Tyler's page on YouTube. He just don't know how to use his phone. I'm pretty sure he has one that is very well capable of getting.
But the air conditioner's blowing cold down at 65 degrees outside, right?
Air conditioning is great.
What was it? Donnie says Iowa over Michigan.
Yeah, well, that's one of my picks too. I'm like Brian. I got 3 picks, and Iowa was one of mine. I picked Iowa going over Michigan. I got them. I got them on the spread. Is how I want to take it. I also got A&M and over Ole Miss, of course, like I said there earlier, and then I'm taking. Hold on, dang! I said A&M over Ole Miss.
You sure did. What the fuck?
I got Kentucky that over Ole Miss. I'm sorry, and then I got A&M as well. Like I said, all of those earlier. So those are my 3 picks for.
Who's A&M playing? Is it Texas? Who's A&M playing?
They are playing. Hold on, let me get to it. We're playing Mississippi State.
That's right.
We just talked about that.
Yeah. We talk about all kinds of shit. I can't remember.
Right.
Yeah,
we're all over the place,
I couldn't
which
either.
that's fine. I mean, we're trying to keep up with everybody that's watching too. My thing with this Michigan Iowa game, okay. Michigan scores 50 points a game. Iowa's have scored 17 points a game. Points allowed. Michigan's given up 11 per game, and Iowa's given up 5.8 points per game. Now, any way you can do that math, I don't think 11's enough. I don't think 11's enough.
Man,
Michigan's going to roll that.
they're supposed to, but I tell you what, Iowa just
Is it a trap? Is it a trap?
Iowa always plays Michigan tough, man. Them big old corn.
Right.
No, come down there and they play tough.
I'm just saying, looking at this stuff, when the number.
Hold on, did you say cornbread fed? Man, them motherfuckers in Michigan, they eating crab boils and shit and seafood.
No, motherfucker, I'm talking about the Iowa boys.
Oh, okay. I was about
they got plenty of damn corn.
Yeah, I thought you were talking about Michigan. I was about to say, oh, dude, you fucking
every day I'm gonna just think before you say something. Iowa.
No, that's not the case. I heard you wrong.
And so now that we're talking about this, I can kind of see the Iowa bet on it. I mean, you would think that'd be more than 11 with those numbers right there.
Exactly.
Like it's too good to be true. That should be it. Yes. I see that at maybe 17.
Minimum. They're the number 4 team in the country.
Right.
It's Georgia, Alabama, Ohio State.
I didn't say anybody was making a bad bet.
Yeah, right.
I'm just throwing some numbers out here that, it's probably another trap. So kudos to you. I hope y'all all hit that. I'm not touching it.
I think
I'm not touching that damn game.
I think Iowa will cover.
All right, so
and I see why you say it.
So Donnie, that's a no. That's a no. Tony does not want to bet 50 on that one.
No, I don't want none of that shit. But I see where y'all are coming from, and that's what we're trying to do here. We're trying to, work this out so everybody's winning money. That's why we want to talk about this gambling. Sometimes you take some of our picks. Sometimes you pick against us. Either
Yeah.
way, hopefully everybody that's listening can make some money off these bets.
Yeah, as long as you're not going,
That's why
as
I'm
long as
here.
Well,
and as long as you're going opposite from me, you can probably make a little bit more.
oh yeah, that's why we don't even consider yours.
But I mean,
I'm just
they're at least a field goal short on that line.
It sounds like they are.
Right. That's what I'm saying. We just saw this shit Sunday.
Yeah, with Kansas City. I mean, fuck,
Hell
I never saw that coming. Well, hell,
I
I guess
didn't-
Amy may have just dropped us all together. She may not even be fucking listening anymore since we didn't talk baseball last week.
Well, it'll be all right.
It's our punishment for this week. It's
Yeah,
all right.
it'll be fine. I gotta find a plug in for the computer here.
Oh dang! Do you don't think that's something that you should have done before the show?
Dude, did you not see how much fucking trouble I had in getting into the fucking show?
Well, I mean, I would like to think that you would set your computer up and plug it in to the charger before you even start trying to get into the show. You know what I'm saying? Just
Hey, it was full, but you know, I let a buddy of mine buy me this motherfucker, and I'm just sitting at 63%, so I've got plenty left, but I'm not the kind of guy that lets my shit run down to 10% or less.
Oh, I'm that guy. I'm riding all the way down to 5% if it lets.
You're
me.
riding down to fucking none.
Yeah, if it lets me sit on 1%, goddamn, I'll sit it on 1% until I can get to my charger.
I've seen you do it before. I've seen it go down before.
For sure, no doubt. All right, so we got anything else on college football we want to talk about?
I'm gonna go back to what Ronnie was saying. North Carolina -9.
Who they got?
Virginia Tech at Chapel Hill.
Virginia Tech, they still got a football team.
I haven't.
Yeah, they suck.
I was about to say I ain't caught any.
Is Memphis' coach still coaching over here? Is that Fuentes?
Man, I'm not so sure. I think so.
So you got a Memphis coach. You got a Memphis coach at Florida State, and you got a Memphis coach at Virginia Tech still, and you got Silverfield. It is Silverfield at Memphis, right?
Yes.
Been producing some coaches. I'll give you that. They ain't done shit after they left Memphis, but apparently Florida State's come on.
They struck gold, man.
Well, it's taken him a couple years, but he is getting his own people in now too.
Right.
That makes a difference.
And they got a tight end he stole out of Memphis. Number 45.
Nice, but they're not covering. That's all I can say. They're not covering.
Who ain't?
Memphis.
No. I thought you was talking about Florida State. Hell, they're covering shit. Hell, they're 3-1 against the spread.
Nice.
I think they might cover this week.
I think they hop on top of Wake Forest ass, huh?
I hope so.
Yeah.
I hate them, but if I can win some money off of them, I don't care. North Carolina should cover that game against Virginia Tech because they're garbage.
Virginia Tech, yeah.
Yeah, they're total garbage.
I won't discount that.
Besides that, man, I don't see anything. LSU's a 9-point favorite at Auburn. You don't know how that can go.
Auburn looks horrible, but LSU's got its moments.
Yeah. But you don't know.
Right.
Auburn can sneak through there and get it done.
Oh yeah. Here's one. NC State at Clemson. Clemson 6.5-point favorite. 6:30 Saturday night on ABC. Both teams are 4-0.
NC State, and here's what I'm going to say Clemson's going to walk. NC State barely won against, where did I just leave? East Carolina. If it wouldn't have been for
that was the first week. That was the first week.
But East Carolina's not a very good team.
Neither is Clemson.
I don't
Clemson's
think NC
defense
State
ain't
is
that
either.
great, and Clemson can't hardly move the ball. They scored a lot of points with Wake Forest and barely won last week.
Yeah,
they beat Louisiana Tech. They beat Furman. and they beat Georgia Tech week 1. NC State ain't done much better with any of that. So it's a toss-up there. Let's see. I don't know. That's a tough one. I'd probably take Clemson. I think they're better coached. You got your dreaded 6 and a hook. You might want to buy it down to 6, right?
I don't like 6.5 point games, period.
I know. But if you buy it down to 6 and hope for a push at the least.
I don't know if this is
How about
man,
put the mortgage on State to cover against A&M?
and you're gonna lose everything you get.
Jeremy still got Tyler's phone.
Yeah, you definitely still got it.
put the mortgage on Mississippi State.
Cover against A&M.
Right.
Yeah, that's definitely not Tyler. We're not going to put that on him. That's Jeremy.
Yeah, no, yeah, it's definitely Jeremy.
You can put
Definitely
your
not a
mortgage
house call.
No, hell no.
on. You can put your mortgage. You can put your mortgage on. I'm not putting mine on. But I ain't got Jeremy type money either.
I'm putting shit on
So y'all do what you want to. I'm in really bad need of a cigarette and a piss. We've been on
All right,
Sounds
we go
good.
ahead-
Let's
we go
take a
ahead,
quick
go to-
little break.
We're gonna go to a 5-minute break. We'll be right back.
5 minutes. That'll give me time to run outside, take a leak because I got to run outside. I don't have a window that opens anymore.
Well, damn.
Yeah.
But we'll catch you. In
Man,
5
is your buddy just sitting there watching you?
No, let me tell you what this motherfucker did. He gets here before I do, and he just comes in and he signs up for his room, and he comes back and he says, "Man, the rooms are great, man. You got your own big fucking living room. You got your own fucking bedroom. They're separated."
He's just salty.
I'm salty.
There he is.
you go.
Hey, all you had to do is answer the question. If he's just sitting there watching you talk to a computer, he can't be having much fun.
No, he's not.
I'm playing Xbox in the living room.
Hey, what's
bro.
up, dude? What's up, man?
We got 2 rooms up in this bitch. I'm in the living room. I got the big room. I'm good.
Yeah, I should give you a tour of this motherfucker. He's got something that's twice the size of mine. He's in the handicap room. He got a fucking suite up in this motherfucker. Andy's got my GM office at fucking work because it's the only place you can actually paper somebody.
In other words, Brian, you
Take him on a tour, Brian.
Got
You ain't
You
hooked
got
up.
there first.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, the room's great, huh?
Hey, well, his is. That's why I'm down here. I'll show you something. This is his bedroom. Oh shit, I can't turn the camera. Well, yeah, I can. This is his bedroom.
Yeah, there you go.
This is his
Turn it all
bedroom.
around. 60-inch TV.
60-inch TV in both of them. This is his fucking bathroom.
Man, I've seen that
God
place
damn.
on porn before.
Might see this is his fucking living room.
Damn.
My whole fucking goddamn room's about the size of this. My whole room's the size of the front of this.
God damn, I'm pretty. Yeah.
You in the closet.
The other one's the same size. Fuck you. Anyway. No, he's sitting there playing his fucking goddamn video games. We'll get back after here shortly.
All right,
let's
right
go
on.
take
Yeah,
a break.
give us about 5 minutes. We'll be right back, y'all.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we'll see y'all shortly.
right, what's up, everybody? We are back, and it looks like we're waiting on Brian to get back in here to his seat. As you all know, he's in rehab. For everybody that's right here though watching so far right now, y'all go ahead, like the video. If you're on YouTube, go ahead and subscribe. If you haven't already, subscribe.
Absolutely.
Take that chance to show us some love. But yeah, when once Brian gets back in there and sits his ass down, I guess me and Tony we decided we're gonna go ahead and go into some football. NFL. We're gonna talk about week 3. As we all know, it's a big week 3. We had to go on.
Yeah, crazy week 3.
Crazy.
Especially if you're in survivor pools. I know some guys took some L's on some big teams. Some of the best teams out there, especially Buffalo, Kansas City, and LA Chargers.
Yeah.
Brutal.
Yeah.
Brutal losses there.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I guess you wasn't that very smart if you took the Bills over the Dolphins. I guess you're just living in the past.
You wasn't that smart, anyways. If you, like you said, if you're gonna bet on that game and do anything, I wasn't going nowhere near that. I wasn't about to touch it.
I liked the over on that game, but it didn't hit, and I'm glad I didn't touch it.
I wasn't going to touch it to save my life. I wasn't even looking at it that way. And for one reason, it is because I have Waddle on my fantasy team, and hell, I didn't want to jinx myself with that. And shit, I kind of did.
Speaking of fantasy teams, we got a big matchup this weekend.
Yeah, we got a matchup
between T and Brian.
Oh no, do we really?
This week, yeah.
Me and you.
I hadn't had a chance to look at it yet.
Yeah, me neither. But, you know.
Yeah, at least I finally won one.
Seen that much.
Did you really?
Yeah. I think I beat Landon again. Landon ended up with like 40-something points. Or no, he ended up making a comeback with Saquon, but he didn't quite get there.
I bet you were happy, weren't you?
Yeah, as of right now, we got Brian projected 86 and Terry projected 79.
Yeah, I ain't looking at my
1 and 2s.
I ain't looking at my lineup. We got somebody at 0 though, don't we? No wins.
Yeah, that's great.
Okay,
Yeah.
he'll make his comeback, I'm sure.
Glad it ain't me.
It can be quickly.
Hell yeah, it can. I'm not comfortable where I'm at.
One of us is going to 1 and 3.
Yeah, one of us is, man. One of us is, and I you know.
All right, so are we doing a?
That's my game of the week. My game of the week, right here. Y'all's fantasy game.
Side bet.
I'm looking at the lineups right now.
Oh man.
Oh damn! Let me interrupt for a second. You see what your brother said about him just having fun? We're getting hit hard at the moment. And it's way early, still having electricity, just busting balls. I'm doing with glasses.
Yeah, man. We hope y'all are safe down there, brother.
Yeah,
I know you've been through this. He's been through this for years, so I know he knows how to adapt and overcome. So,
oh yeah.
Have plenty of shit to drink and shit to smoke and make it through.
Yeah. Hell, I used to
Hopefully
love
your car don't get washed away and all that shit. Man, you see that shit? He's in Orlando. Yeah, Fort Myers. You see them damn boats going down the road?
Yes.
That's crazy, man.
Did you see or did we already talk about where all the down in Tampa the water all came out of the bay? All the water's gone. Boats are sitting on the ground.
Yeah, that's freaking nuts.
That is wild.
So it's gonna be fucked up down there too. I hate it. That's a pretty cool place down there, man.
Yep. Damn. Where's this glare coming from? I guess it's coming off his damn computer.
Right at Halo, playing next door.
No, that's good. That's in a different room. In a whole fucking separate room, dude. That's why I'm sitting in a fucking bedroom. He's sitting in a living room. There's a wall in between us. He's playing that fucking Y2K basketball or whatever Y2K. I think that may be a little outdated. Basketball, whatever that fucking shit is.
He said Y2K. It's
I did
called
say
2K.
Y2K.
Yeah. Hey, that comes into what we was talking about last week.
Yeah, the fucking generation of Y2K.
Y2K screwed up this whole generation we got now.
Man, fuck. Didn't fuck a computer. It just fucked everybody's heads. Anyway, neither here nor there. What are y'all talking about?
I got a line on y'all's fantasy game. I'm gonna say Brian is a 10-point favorite. It actually says you're a 7-point favorite, but I'm gonna go with 10.
Well, hell, I need to get in there and set my lineup first.
Yeah, I was about to say I gotta see who you got, man. See what this matchup's looking like.
You got Montgomery showing 0 now.
Yeah. He is.
I had the 10th pick on the waivers, and I got Herbert from the Bears.
Yeah, he's got to come out. I'm
Montgomery hurt.
I'm looking at a few people to go ahead.
He might start for me this week.
Trade him on now with. I told you one earlier who I was thinking about going with. But
that wasn't Landon. I beat. It was Hayden. I beat. Not Landon. My bad, Landon. If you're listening, but at least I won one. Where are we at? Ooh.
I got Jeff this week.
Ooh. Is he? Who hadn't lost a game? There's somebody that hadn't lost a game.
I think. Let's see. Tommy Phillips ain't lost a game yet. But he's got Rookie Mike this week. He's liable to get – Rookie Mike can get lucky and kick your ass.
Man. I don't know what to do. Hell, I guess my lineup is kind of fucking set. Never mind.
Yeah, you didn't draft
Never mind. My lineup's set. Anyway, yeah, I don't know who's going to win that game. Fuck, I guess all my shit depends on what the 0-3 fucking Vegas Raiders do.
I think they're going to win this week.
I've got them picked second in my fucking in the Deadpool league. That's my. I don't know why we picked two teams because nothing ever gets fucking canceled. But that's who my second pick was Vegas.
Well, I don't know. You got a good chance of something getting canceled or either moved back or with the.
It ain't gonna be Green Bay at home though. I can promise you that. It ain't gonna be Green Bay against New England. That's my Deadpool.
Even with the backup quarterback.
What?
Matt Jones, New England's backup quarterback.
No. Brian Hoyer's playing.
Yeah.
For who?
For New England.
For New England.
That's how I know you like.
No, I'm not worried about Brian Hoyer going up against Aaron Rodgers in Green Bay. No, not at all.
So you're taking Green Bay?
Fuck yes.
I think I am too.
Yeah, man. I think all three of us have agreed to the same thing.
Yeah. I mean, we're talking about the Deadpool, right?
If y'all are taking Green Bay, I'm taking somebody else.
Okay, good. Take somebody else. Not somebody else out.
I'm gonna take the Cardinals.
Oh God.
Please do. Hey, that'd be a great play. Hey, man, that's a great play. I think you ought to put it out there so you'll have some teams left when it gets important.
Hell, I still got teams. I got plenty of teams left.
Hell, you might as well go with Dallas.
I'm in. Yeah, go.
I'm telling you, if St. Brown's playing, I'm taking Detroit.
That's not a bad pick. St. Brown's been on fire. Who's got him?
Me.
Of course you do.
I drafted him.
Good pick.
I pay attention, man.
I hear you. I don't. Apparently, I don't have enough time.
And they got Seattle coming to the East Coast at noon. Woo! I'm definitely betting Detroit regardless. That worked out last week in Nashville, didn't it?
It did.
It did.
Vegas beat the Titans.
No, they didn't.
No. Titans won that game. That's why Vegas is 0-3.
Right.
Titans finally won a game, and they actually didn't look too bad. But I had problems catching that game because, unfortunately, it's a
Freaking
7-day.
Terry got lucky with that Chicago pick. He got so lucky.
Ooh-wee.
He
I'm
got so lucky.
I did
Last second field goal, man. Last second field goal in Survivor.
Man.
And you're there.
I did not though. If you paid attention to that game,
I watched it.
I was watching it too, man. They just listen. Yeah, when you talk about what happened right before the game, man, they it got close down there for a second. But let me tell you this: they were supposed to for sure win that game by more than 3 points.
I started Damian Pierce last week. He had 80 and a touchdown versus the Bears.
Man, Houston's a scary team to go up against in Deadpool, man. Hell, they got us a tie the first. They got us a tie the first week. The second week, they damn near fucking won. Last week, they were close to winning. I ain't fucking with them, and I'm not fucking with Jacksonville either.
Hell no, I called Jacksonville last week. I knew they was going to win outright.
I took Jacksonville on the money line and plus the points. That helped
Hell
save
yeah.
bad beat.
Congratulations. That saved part of your house.
Okay. Y'all go ahead. I got something. I'm got a text. Anyway,
let's just go right into it. You got tomorrow night. You got Dolphins at Bengals. Bengals are -4.
Loving the Bengals if Tua's not playing.
Tua's probably not going to play.
Tua's not playing. I'm all over fucking Cincinnati.
And even if he does play, I still think the Bengals win. I think.
Is Burrow back?
I think no. I'm not saying Burrow is. I'm not saying he's trash or he's not like. I mean, I never think that he left. You know what I'm saying? I think he's just having a hard first couple weeks. But
who is the backup?
I think Miami is facing some injuries.
Who's the backup for Miami?
I just think that they got too many injuries, and not just on offense, on defense too.
Let's take a look.
Well, yeah, we thought that last week on defensive side and their youth, and they had them Buffalo. Man, Buffalo ran 51 more plays than the Dolphins did last week and lost.
Who was that?
Buffalo ran 51 more plays than Miami last week and lost.
Miami
51 more offensive plays.
Miami knows how to win games. Miami knows how to blow people out. They know how to come from behind.
Miami don't know how to do shit. They're just doing it. Miami ain't done shit in freaking decades. So that they don't know how to do anything. There's just so many weapons.
Bridgewater's the backup.
Okay. That's not bad. If Jalen Waddle plays, I'll take the points with the Dolphins if Bridgewater's playing and Waddle's there. I'll take it.
Listen.
Is it a Thursday night road dog?
We talking about Teddy Bridgewater. I am not worried about Teddy Bridgewater. I'm taking the Bengals all day. Definitely if they got Teddy in there.
Well, the road dog did not win last week.
No, they had a chance to, and they fumbled the damn ball in the end zone.
Yeah, I know.
They had a chance to cover. It's not the road dog wins. It's the road dog cover.
Yeah. Road dog cover. That's what I meant. Sorry.
What's up, Steve Chaney? Good to see you too this weekend, man. Get at me and we'll hit them Grizzlies games like you was talking about.
And speaking of which, basketball is coming up here around the corner. I heard y'all talking a little bit about that earlier. Terry, y'all might have to make a trip over here since I'm about 20 minutes outside Charlotte. We can go watch. Go watch Lonzo.
Yeah. Hell yeah! And season starts the second week of October on the 16th. So yeah, everybody stay tuned for that. I'm not gonna be starting to pay
Mellow.
attention to basketball.
No,
until-
I got a
and-
minute before I'm even
I-
worried
I
about basketball.
I got a big minute, but I catch stuff every now and then just because.
Shit, we
what I
done
follow
forgot
on my
about
socials.
NASCAR.
Yeah. Oh yeah. NASCAR done flew out the window.
What?
They were in the playoffs last time. Man. I thought. What?
Yeah,
Have we-
man. Hey, but they are at Talladega this weekend, so I know everybody's going to be paying attention to that.
Yeah, you gotta pay attention to Talladega. Did you? And just to throw it back for a second, did you see the Ole Miss truck that's going to run at Talladega this weekend?
Yeah, he's going to finish last.
Right there.
I couldn't help it.
Hell yeah, go on with it. Go on with it. I ain't mad at you.
Actually, a friend of ours, old Puckett, he's going to be down there in the pits, in the infield and all that this weekend.
Nice.
He's going to have a good time.
Oh, another buddy of mine, Gibson, went to Bristol. Went to Bristol all weekend, so he had a blast, man.
Oh, I'll bet. Absolutely.
Because that's a night race. That was Saturday night race, wasn't it?
That was a week ago, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Man,
that was
I'm-
at Texas.
Hey, I'm
Texas
almost coming.
last
I'm almost
week.
coming to the last. I've almost gotten down from fucking being up the top three down to the bottom. I am in the bottom three, and it didn't. take
Yeah,
long.
I suck too. Don't hold your head. I suck too.
I don't. Man,
Every time I get some breathing room, I get shit on.
I'm used to it, so I'm used to picking
It'd be
losers.
all right.
Yeah, it'd be all right. Well, I don't guess Amy's going to chime in at all. You want to even cover baseball? Y'all want to go ahead and go to the NFL?
Now let's keep rolling this NFL. These picks. Let's make these picks.
Yeah.
All right, against the spread. You got something to write it down? We didn't write it down last week. I know we all had the Titans last week.
Hold on, I actually might have something to write down with.
Um,
Hold on.
I know me and Brian had the Steelers last Thursday. Terry had the Browns.
Yep.
He won that.
All right, I'm in. I got it to write down. Should we go back to our college picks? Can we
No,
remember?
don't worry about
Nah,
that.
we'll just stay right here at NFL because that we'll
Okay.
go to college. Yeah.
All right, let me get
Last
this
week, you had the Bears last week, of course. I had Texans winning straight up, which I should have took the points because that would have covered. All right, we'll just go into this week. Fuck last week.
Okay. I got something
you ready?
on.
I guess go to ESPN like you did last time. That way we're on the same page.
Yeah.
On your ESPN app on your phone or computer or whatever device you use.
Whatever device you use. Scores. NFL, wrong one. NCAA. Oh, I'm good, man. Okay, so we got the Dolphins Bengals tomorrow night. And we don't think Tua's going to play. I like the Bengals if Tua doesn't play. I like the Bengals no matter what. Never mind. I don't give a shit. Hey, who you got, Tony?
I'm going with the Dolphins, especially if Tua plays. I'm going to stick with that Thursday night road dog every time.
All right, T, how about you?
Yeah, go ahead and give me the Bengals. Taking the Bengals.
All right, well, let's go ahead and move into the London Bowl.
London calling. The London game.
Yeah, Vikings with the Saints, man. This is another one of them games Vikings love to show up and show out. They're not playing in prime time. They're playing at fucking 8:30 in the morning.
Well, it's like 6 o'clock there, I guess.
Yeah, but it's not prime time, so Kirk Cousins is probably not going to choke.
And Jameis wasn't nowhere to be found today at practice. So they're projecting Andy Dalton to start.
Uh-oh.
Red Rifle. Red Rifle.
Yep. The redheaded gunslinger changes my pick.
Ooh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, God, I am not impressed.
Over under
Yeah.
is 43.5
I'm
as
not
of right
impressed
now.
or surprised.
And Minnesota's minus 2.5. If Dalton plays, I'm going with the Saints. If he doesn't, I'm going with the Vikings. I don't know how I can write that down.
You're sorry. You're sorry. Just write down the Saints because that's who you're gonna go with. That's who you want to go with, anyways.
No, it's not who I want to go with. I prefer to go with the Vikings, but if the redheaded gunslinger's coming out,
well, look, I kind of don't want you on the same side as I'm going with if Andy Dalton is your deciding factor on who you want to take in this game.
Right? That is the worst thing ever.
Yeah. I don't want you over here. If that's what you're gonna say, I don't want you over here because then it starts. Look, now my credibility is getting questioned.
Yeah,
if you come
absolutely.
over here. No.
I'm not basing my bet on
You know
Jameis or the Red
what?
Rifle.
Oh my God, none of them. Fuck.
okay, fuck both of you. I'm going with the Saints in. How's that?
All right, I'll take that. I'm going with the Vikings.
I'm going with the Vikings, and I'm going with the under of 43.5.
It's gonna be a primetime game. Jefferson's been kind of like not, I wouldn't
Shit.
say cold, but yeah,
Shit.
kind of cold.
Shitty.
And I think he's gonna come out there. He's gonna show out, man. It's
And
week 4, he's gonna show out.
A
If
prime
Cook's
time
not
game.
there, Alexander Madison's gonna freaking do his job.
And if Cook is healthy to play in this game,
Right. That's even
he's
a
gonna
bonus.
dominate. Yeah, that's gonna be a bonus.
If he's healthy. If he's healthy.
Yeah.
Right.
If he's healthy, but even if he's not healthy, I'm still gonna take the Vikings in this game. You can't change my mind.
Under a
about that.
field goal, hell yeah, all
Yeah.
day.
Okay,
Sure.
well, I got the Saints.
All day. All right.
All right,
We got
well,
noon.
Browns and the Falcons.
Browns at Falcons. Ooh.
Boy, what a
Hey.
barn burner that's going to be.
Man, let me tell you
This is bad football at its finest.
It's gonna be bad football at its finest, but it's gonna be bad football for Brownie the Elf because he's gonna go home with the victory. It's gonna be good football for him that day.
Okay, so
I'm taking the Falcons.
I'm taking the Falcons too. Terry, you're going with the Browns?
Yeah, I'm going with the Browns, man. I'm sorry.
Because who's the defensive guy, big time defensive guy for the Browns?
You talking about? Oh dang, I forgot.
Just had a car wreck.
He's out. Yeah, because he just had the car with
Just totaled a Porsche.
Garrett.
Damn, what?
Yeah.
Myles Garrett.
Miles Garrett just totaled a Porsche this week.
Yeah.
Dodging
riding
an animal.
But
No, he was riding one. He was riding one. He wasn't driving. He was riding.
Yeah, of course.
I don't think that's gonna really hinder him too much though.
I'm taking Falcons plus the 1.5.
It might give the defense a little hit, but I still don't think Mariota can come out there and get the job done.
All right. Well, then we got y'all's game coming up. Commanders at the Cowboys. Cowboys -3 at home.
You like how he said that? Y'all's game.
Yes, y'all's game, and y'all's gonna win it too.
Yeah.
Cowboys
you
all the
know what?
way.
You know
Cowboys by 6.
Yeah.
what?
Cowboys. Cowboys.
Cowboys.
I guess you're gonna take the Commanders red-headed gunslinger too, huh?
No.
Exactly.
No. I'm gonna gag and I'm gonna take that. I'm gonna gag and take the Cowboys as well. So we all agree on the Cowboys.
Yeah. Exactly, motherfucker. You said it live here on air. I'm gonna make that into like a special.
Yeah, we need to put that on TikTok.
Yeah. I'm catching.
Yeah, make sure you get the part where I said I was gonna fucking gag.
Nah, I'm gonna make sure I cut all that out and say I'm gonna take the Cowboys.
Yeah. All right. Well, okay. We'll skip on over that, and maybe Dak will be back this week.
Oh shit.
We don't want him.
No.
Hey, if Dak's back, I'm taking the Commanders.
I'm pretty sure he'll get
If Dak's back, I'm taking the Commanders' money line.
Look, the only way I'll take Dak being back is if he's over there cheering on Cooper Rush on the sideline the exact same
I
way
might
he
put the
was
house on
during
it.
Monday night's game.
No.
Dean all he said. Fuck it.
Dean, no,
All
shit.
of it.
Man,
Yeah.
hell no, we don't want him.
All right. Hey, Judge is up again. No. Give me one of these. Yeah, actually, I do somewhere.
Represent him.
Fuck, I really represent Tri-State.
Then we got the seed chickens at the Lions.
I'm digging on the line. I'm gonna dig on the lines. Sorry to fucking speak first, but I'm taking the lines. Being at home,
Absolutely,
Seahawks,
I am too.
Seahawks have not looked very good this year at all. Well, actually, they have. Geno's not done a bad job, and I'm sure he's appreciative. But the Lions are so close every week.
I think the Lions are the best 1 and 2 team in the league.
I agree.
I mean, they lost to the Eagles in a battle. Week 1.
No, that's right here.
They beat Washington, and then they lose a division game by a late freaking touchdown
Yeah,
at Minnesota.
yeah. I mean,
I think they're more battle tested. I mean,
that coach has got
Seattle lost.
Yeah. From the NFC, I have like as far as my two 1 and 2 teams that I think are going to come up. Detroit was one of them, and San Fran was the other.
Right.
I think they're both still 2 teams that can still get it going. Jimmy G, even though he kind of scared us last week, well, not kind of, he did scare us last week. I think he still has time to get it
Jimmy
going.
G was absolutely.
Yes, he was.
Jimmy G. That's the reason they fucking signed Trey. That's the reason they put Trey Lance in front of him. That's the reason he didn't get to play with any of the fucking teams.
I can't disagree with you there.
Yeah,
I can't disagree with you.
Dog shit. Now I'm not saying
disagree.
I'm not going to beat him down so bad because he never played. He didn't even get to do anything in the preseason. He didn't get first team. He didn't get reps with the fucking team. If Trey Lance was out there, he was gone. Jimmy G wasn't even on the field. He wasn't even on the same field as Trey Lance. So there's got to be some cohesiveness there. He hadn't had a chance to play with the team. I'm not going to completely dog him the fuck out quite yet, but he looked like total shit last week. It was horrible.
I agree, and that's the product of not being able to work with the team too.
That's exactly right. And that's my point. But he still looked like shit. What do you have? 3 interceptions, a fumble, and fucking. It was not a good game for him.
I don't think Trey Lance does any better against the Broncos defense like that.
Well, and the Broncos,
to be honest,
too. The Broncos,
yeah, they suck. But I mean,
you're crazy. You're crazy. You would be crazy if you think that game would come out turning out any different with Trey Lance besides the score a little bit and maybe a point or two. But I doubt it.
Yeah, I doubt it. Well, hell, it's a fucking baseball score. It's 11-10.
Yeah, it was 11-10. The second time that's ever happened.
Yep, second time it's ever happened in the league. 11-10 game.
Trey Lance's spirit took over Jimmy G's body right there.
Well, Jimmy G was called on camera talking about how to whatever his
he
name
just hit
is.
the home run. Going live. Aaron Judge just hit number 61.
Yeah, all right. And then go live from over here. What the fuck?
He just hit
61. Yeah, we totally
baby.
missed that.
I didn't. He got to 61.
Go back to ESPN, the greatest games.
Yeah, go to ESPN. It's not on the other one. Congratulations, Aaron Judge.
There it is.
You did it the right way.
Fucking missed it.
I mean, it's really not a big thing. It's happened before, but this is in the American League.
Yeah, and this
it is a big deal, and it's just tying it. This ain't the record in the American League. He just tied it with Roger Maris, which is
is it a tie or is it fucking? I thought he had 62. A 62
no,
break.
Maris hit 61 in 1961.
Okay. So his next one puts it over him. So he got that. They're talking about him today just for the simple fact of him not hitting it. He hadn't hit a home run in 7 games. What? Y'all mentioning this dude because he ain't hit a home run in 7 fucking games? Are you kidding me?
Yeah, we just watched a lot about that. Dude got walked like 4 times last night.
And got walked the first time he was up in that tonight.
13 walks in the last 7 games.
Yeah. Well, gosh, damn, they didn't even show the replay of it.
Oh, come on. They got to.
Damn.
And he did it in 10 games less.
39
less bats.
Better batting average and less RBIs.
That's why they're not letting him walk. They're signing him. You can't let him walk.
He's going to San Francisco.
The Yankees.
No,
he's
going
not.
to San Francisco.
He's staying with the Yankees.
No, they ain't going to pay him $400 million.
Why not? They do everybody else.
No, they don't.
Watch. Hide and watch.
Okay. He's gone.
No, he ain't.
All right, back to where we're at on our picks. Where we last stopped? The last one was the Browns and Falcons is the last one, right?
No.
Lions.
Lions and
Lions, Bears, and Sea Chickens. Oh my!
All right, so you've got the Lions, Tony. Who you got, T?
Absolutely got the Lions.
I got the Lions too.
So we're all three on the Lions. And, I've been listening to other podcasts, and basically I've been listening to Pat McAfee.
McAfee's.
They fucked up so bad last week. AJ Hawk was on a fucking roll. He was like 19-6. I listened to him last week on his picks. He didn't go 19-6. He got fucked this past week. We're gonna start keeping score of our own shit.
All right. Let's see. Where we going next?
Got Titans at the Colts.
They're playing in Indy.
Mm-hmm.
Oh shit! I give this one to the Colts. Man. Titans always have a problem with.
Okay, hold on. So we're the Titans and the Colts. Sorry, I had to pee.
Yeah, Titans, Colts.
Titans are -3.5 at home. Man, I tell you what, Titans always have a tough time with the Colts, man.
Just for saying.
I missed what y'all said, so I'm gonna go with the Colts.
That's exactly what Terry said.
Yeah, I'm talking about exactly word for word.
So you're going with the Colts too, T?
Yeah.
All right. I'm going with the Titans money line plus 150. They finally got Henry moving the football. Colts are overwhelmed after beating Kansas City at home.
I'm just saying, man. Colts.
I'm going with the Colts. I'm going with the Titans straight up.
I got you. I got the money line written out beside you, man. We're gonna start going back through these so we can figure it out each week. Since we're trying to get better and better every week, we need to have something to fall back on. This is
Absolutely.
That we can always fall back on this. Of course, we can always just go back and listen to the fucking 3 hours that we talk, but ain't none of us gonna do that shit.
Well, you can fast forward.
3 hours.
There's fast forward button.
Yeah, I was going to say.
Yeah, but shit, where do we stop at? It's not like we know. All right. Speaking of which, we know where everybody stands there. So the next game is going to be the Bears at the Giants.
Gosh.
The Giants are -3. Over and under is 39.5. Both of them are 2-1. Bears are 0-1 away, and the Giants are 1-1 at home. Ooh, I don't know.
Over under 39.5.
Ooh.
And the line is 3. What are we looking at here? A 17-14 game?
Yes.
A 10-7 game?
Hell, looks like we're probably looking at a 20-19 game.
Yes, I agree with you 100% right there.
It's either a 20-19 game or a 21-18 field goal game.
Dude, I don't even want to pick this fucking game.
I wish I had a
Is there any player props? Give me a player prop on Herbert.
You know what? I'm gonna take the Bears.
Ooh.
I'll tell you why. You get done making the pick. I said it was going to be a coin flip.
No, man. I think we might all agree on this one.
Yeah, I was gonna say, dude. I think the Giants are still beat up after that loss from Dallas. So
Absolutely.
I think they come in kind of hurting. I think they lose this one.
I do too.
I do too.
I
I'm like Tony. I want to stay away from it, but you know what I'm saying. I think Justin Fields is kind of on a roll right now.
As long as he don't throw 4 picks.
Yeah, as long as he don't sit out there and air out the ball and throw no interceptions.
If he runs and Herbert runs and then just dinks and dunks, I'm with the Bears
If he can get in all of his makeable passes that are makeable for him and able to capitalize on running the ball, they got it.
I agree. Give me Bears +3.
Yeah, I mean, Tony, as you said earlier, you were talking about the Giants were the worst 2-0 team there was. And I agree.
Yes, absolutely.
Plus,
Man.
plus
Dallas
they
just
lost-
spanked their ass. And it
plus
could
they
have
lost
been
Sterling
worse.
Shepard. Sterling
He's
Shepard's
out. No,
So-
who was it? They got one receiver that's out for the season.
Shepard's not out for the season, is he? He may be. He may be the one that fucking. Yeah, it was
Yeah,
non-contact
yeah,
injury.
Sterling Shepard. Yes,
Yeah,
it
he's
is.
done for the season. So that's their number one
Oh
receiver.
yeah, he is the one that got carted off. He got
Yeah.
carted
Yes.
off. Yeah.
And Kenny
Yeah,
Galladay is a
non-contact.
ghost of himself. So yeah, give me the Bears +3.
So we're all on the Bears.
I love that. Yeah.
Correct?
actually-
Everybody's on the Bears.
I don't even want to bet it, but I
Yep,
might.
everybody's on the Bears. We're on the Bears.
I think I may bet heavy on that one. Catching 3 points and no Sterling Shepard. Daniel Jones.
Montgomery's not playing for the Bears. You got
Bears. Who? Got who playing?
Herbert,
Mm.
Khalil Herbert, that Terry didn't pick up in waivers this week
Yeah.
when he had a chance. I had the 10 spot in the waivers and got Herbert.
Man, I ain't had a chance to look.
The number one running back to pick up on waivers this week. I got him at number 10 in the
That
waivers.
sucks.
From me not paying attention, man. That's all that was.
Anybody paying attention? I'm
don't-
fixing to put him on a starting lineup.
Don't feel bad, man. I ain't had a chance to even look at the shit.
You got all day, every day.
Motherfucker, fuck you. I am busy every goddamn day trying to figure out what the fuck
Well, I
I'm doing.
am too.
No, but I'm trying to figure out what the fuck I'm doing. You know what your job is. I don't know what my fucking job is. All I know is I'm supposed to be putting shit in the fucking street.
I hear you.
So that's all I got to say about it.
Maybe I can trade him to Terry for something.
Man, fucking you probably trade him to me.
You ain't got nothing I want, I don't think.
I don't
Hey.
know what I got over here that you might want or that I might be willing to give up.
All right.
A starting running back is worth a lot.
So,
Yeah, it is.
all
I
right,
got
well,
4 of them.
I'm gonna go ahead and go into the fucking game I'm looking forward to more than anything. It's not gonna be the house bet because I don't make those anymore. So y'all go ahead and load up the opposite of what I say. Y'all should go ahead and do it because I'm gonna roll with them fucking Jags plus 6.5 at the Eagles.
I
know
hear
the
you,
Eagles-
man.
the Jags have impressed me. They have not given me a reason not to like them. The Eagles have definitely not given me a reason not to like them. But the Jags are playing some fucking defense. They're playing some offense. They can put up points and they can play some defense. I'm gonna fucking roll with the Jags plus 6.5. And it may be a money. I'm probably gonna bet the money line on it as well.
I think we're all in agreement there, right there.
Really?
I'm going with I'm going with the Jags as well.
Sure.
Dude, this is a tight one.
At 6.5, man, I'm not fucking with the 6.5 points.
Yeah,
fucking
I'm not either. I'm buying it down, and I'm going with the Eagles.
Right, Jags and buying it down. Tell you your Jags, right?
Yep.
And you're Philly buying it down plus 0.5.
I love Jacksonville, don't get me wrong. But they're going to Philly. That
Hey,
is a horrible place to play.
You did see the stat between him and Peyton Manning.
Yes.
Yeah, 7
0-9. 0-9 first road games.
0-7, I think.
0-9.
Okay.
0-9. Peyton Manning and Sunshine were 0-9 their first 9 road games.
Okay.
Their 10th road game was at Chargers, and they both won.
Both were Chargers. I remember the rest
Yeah.
of it. I just thought it was 7 instead of 9.
Right. No. That's right. And I love Sunshine. Don't get me wrong. I wish he was playing in Dallas.
I bet you do.
We wouldn't have this controversy going on. We'd be fucking going to Super Bowl.
Boy, if that's not the most typical fucking Cowboy fan statement I've ever heard, I don't know.
Oh,
What
get
is.
the fuck out of here.
Hey man, I've said it since Sunshine was at Clemson. He is one in a generational quarterback, just like a Peyton Manning or a Tom Brady guy. I've said it since day one.
He's following in Peyton's
And I
steps.
still believe that. And last year they had Urban Meyer's funky ass that can't coach in the NFL. Now they got Peterson that's won a Super Bowl with Carson freaking Wentz and Nick Foles.
Yeah.
Man, yeah, he knows what he's doing.
Yeah, he's going to get them there. He's going to get them there.
Yeah.
You know, the nice thing about
if not this year, next year they're going to be really badass. Not to mention Christian Kirk.
Yeah,
they picked up. He's playing very well. I mean,
yes.
the defense is playing good.
Hey, do you remember what we said back during the summer? Both of us, we all said, you paid fucking Christian Kirk how much money to become a fucking Jaguar wide receiver? We all made
absolutely, yeah. We all thought he was overpaid, but it's paying out. And we wasn't the only ones. It's everybody you see on TV said the same damn thing, just like they did about the AFC West.
Yeah,
AFC West is garbage.
AFC West got beat by 3 of their teams. Got beat by 3 of the AFC South teams: Titans, Indianapolis, and the Jags. Beat Titans.
All right, here you go. Through the first 3 weeks. What division has the highest winner percentage?
AFC South?
NFC East.
The Eagles, the Giants. Okay, I can see that.
The NFC East, that was supposed to be the booty division, has the highest winner percentage through the first month of the season.
Oh, God, what a horrible division, though. Shit,
that's what we do.
Fuck. God damn.
Ain't that some shit?
Well, I thought, yes, it is. I also thought it was some shit.
Look it up. Look it up.
I believe you. Dude, I am not questioning your skills on there. I was just making fun of the AFC South with Tennessee, Indy, and
Jacksonville is clearly the best team in that.
At Jacksonville beating all the AFC West teams.
Right.
I mean, they went 3-0 against them. And Denver,
you know, this week you got the Chargers coming to Houston.
I damn sure ain't taking that fucking game. Because
noon game in Houston.
Herbert's still hurt.
Yeah, I know. Bosa's out.
DJ
Jackson's not back.
They lost a lot of people.
Not back.
Yeah, so, they lost a lot of people last week too.
We'll get to that game in a minute, but
yeah. Next one up on the board is another 12:00 game. That's going to be the Jets at the Steelers.
Oh God, that's even worse than the Bears and the Giants.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No. But hold on.
Oh, geez, man. It's horrible.
It is, but the Jets got a backup quarterback that's possibly supposed to be playing too.
Joe Flacco?
I think
no, their starter's coming back.
No, their starter, yeah. Well, yeah, not a backup, but he's their starter.
The Cougar killer.
But I think
Zach Wilson, baby, the Cougar Hunter.
Zach Wilson, but
Cougar Hunter.
But they said if everything goes well in practice. But I still think that the Steelers come out with a W. I think Najee Harris kicks it in the gear. I need him to, anyways. He's my starting running back.
Dude, I'm not touching this game with $1 of my money.
But you gotta touch.
I'm not touching. I'm not betting it. We're just making a pick.
I know. I get that. I get that. But I'm not betting any money on a stupid ass game.
No, I'm not betting money.
Hey, I'm not betting any money. Well, I might bet money on that Chicago game.
I mean, this is degenerate city right here. If you're betting Jets, Pittsburgh, you're a total degenerate.
Okay, so I'm betting Jets.
Or you're bad down and you got to have something happen.
I'm taking Pittsburgh.
There's a lot better games at noon.
I'm taking the Jets now. I heard Terry say he's taking Pittsburgh.
Yeah.
All right, Tony, you're the deciding factor here.
Oh, God. Okay. I'm going to play devil's advocate here. If Trubisky sucks early, does Pickett come in?
Hell yeah.
Or if Cougar Hunter sucks early, does Flacco come back in? Or do they even start Flacco from the jump?
I don't see. No, they said Wilson might be starting if everything went well in practice, but I don't see why not. They wouldn't put Pickett in, and fucking Tomlin already don't like how Trubisky's been playing.
He won't admit it though.
He won't say it. Yeah, I mean, come on. Why would you say it? That's your starting quarterback that's in there right now. You don't want to tear down. I mean, say it to the media. You want to say it to his face.
It's never stopped him before.
Who has he had to say? He has not had to say it about his star quarterback in a while because they had who? Big Ben. It's different when you build a chemistry with somebody and being able to say how bad, like a bad of a game that they might have had because you got a good quarterback. But Trubisky has shown us since he done got in the league that he's not it.
Oh, hell, everybody knew that.
Yeah, we're just waiting on Pickett to come in.
Yeah, hell yeah.
All right, I'm going to interrupt
Tony,
this for a second. I just saw something while I was clicking through some stuff. And who is Cowboys for Life? Is that fucking Rookie Mike?
Yes.
All right, so he's offering me some trades here.
Oh boy. This is gonna be exciting.
He's offered me two. He's offered me to trade Deebo Samuel and Daniel Carson for Marquise Brown and Kareem Hunt.
I just traded him Marquise Brown.
I was about to say, I thought you hadn't begin with.
Yeah.
And he thinks he's going to get Deebo Samuel. My first pick. Well, here's his next proposal. Here's his next fucking proposal.
All right, hold on. Let's go back to the first one. Let's talk about that for a second.
Okay.
So he offered you Hollywood Brown and
yes.
Daniel Carlson, the kicker.
Yes, my kicker, Daniel Carson.
For
he offered me Marquise Brown Marquise Brown and Kareem Hunt for Deebo Samuel and Daniel Carson.
So hold on, you said Daniel Carson twice.
I would have to give up Daniel Carson and Deebo Samuel. He would give me Marquise Brown and Kareem Hunt.
Damn. So he wants your kicker. He wants your kicker and Deebo, and he's giving you
Kareem Hunt and Marquise Brown.
Damn, he's actually trying to lose on a trade. That's rare.
I'm not giving up Deebo. That's my first round pick. Now, here's the other one he offered. Same two trades for him. Kareem Hunt and Marquise Brown for Devontae Adams and Daniel Carson.
He wants Daniel Carson bad, don't he?
He does. He needs a kicker, apparently.
So you can have Devontae Adams.
No, he would get Devontae Adams and Daniel Carson. I would get Kareem Hunt and Marquise Brown. Or he could have.
So you got Deebo and Devontae Adams?
Yeah, I'm not trading either one of them motherfuckers.
Are you kidding me? And you can't score more than 80?
Exactly.
Jesus Christ. Hell no, I wouldn't trade neither one of them motherfuckers.
No,
ain't no way. There ain't no way, man.
And guess who my quarterback is?
I don't know.
Sorry ass Derek Carr.
Yep, it'd be sorry ass Derek Carr.
He's been missing his fucking targets all year. No wonder you can't score past 80 fucking points. Adams is out there.
Man, I can see where you could let one loose.
No, not really.
You can't.
Who's your backup quarterback?
Injury sideline, Matt Jones.
You need a quarterback.
I'm not giving you no pointers. I got you this week.
I'll give you Tua for. Let me see.
Tony, you trying to sabotage me over here? Are you trying?
I just like playing.
Tony is trying to sabotage me. He said he's gonna give you Tua.
Well, you ain't gonna play Thursday night. What's the matter?
Who's got a broke
Tua
back?
hot. Tua's hot.
Oh, y'all on the Bengals, man.
So it don't mean nothing when he come back. He hot. Yeah, we ain't saying he gonna be out the whole.
Man, his back just got a concussion.
I ain't ducking no smoke.
Man, you ain't got nobody I want, bro. Sorry.
I'm sure of that. I mean, who the fuck are you gonna take? Julio Jones, Nakeem Hines, Mac Jones?
None of them.
Yeah, me either.
Well, you took them.
Well, fuck. I've been working for a month. I came in blind.
You're gonna be wearing a dress.
No.
Davis in the dress.
Yep. We're gonna get those pictures in 4K.
He's gonna have a moo like Mama on Mama's Family.
That's all right. Terry, you going down this week? I mean, if you want to put some little side bet on it, you're more than welcome to.
Man, look, dude, how
about we bet on who pays for fucking fixing my wall outside?
Oh shit!
No, hell no. You tell them motherfuckers the garbage people or C Spire to come fix that motherfucker.
Yeah, you got a proof against
it. Had to be one of them.
Yeah, that motherfucker is too fucking tore up for anybody.
As close as the garbage can was to it, I could see the garbage truck doing it.
Yeah, with the claw. That's who I really think it was, because that shit is no.
Well, you said you saw it Thursday and picked the garbage up till Thursday.
No. They picked it up Wednesday.
Yeah, your garbage runs Wednesday.
It does, but it didn't last week.
No, I said no. Yeah, it did. Yeah, it did. I told you C Spire was out there on Thursday.
No, you actually told me C Spire was out there Wednesday. They didn't pick up the garbage till Thursday because the can got left up at the top of the hill, but everybody else's did.
How would the can get left up I said the can got left up at the top of the hill until Thursday. It didn't get pulled down until Thursday.
I didn't. Well, I thought anyway. Yeah. Anyway.
Enough of that. I'm taking the Steelers with Terry. Y'all give me plenty of time to think.
I thought we already picked those teams.
Well, me and you had
Bills at Ravens.
All right. Buffalo's -3. Going against Lamar Jackson. This is kind of a fucking scary game for me, too. Lamar Jackson is badass, man. I mean,
every game so far dealing with the Ravens, the number has been 3 to 3.5. All 3 weeks.
Man, right? With Lamar Jackson, there's just no telling. It is 100% dependent upon Lamar Jackson for the Ravens to be in that game.
Absolutely.
And Buffalo, in my opinion, has number 1 defense. As long as Von Miller's out there, is Von Miller going to be back this week?
It don't matter. Their secondary is subject.
Mm-hmm.
Well, Von Miller's fucking goddamn back in there. The secondary doesn't have to.
Bullshit! It showed. That's why they lost last week because of secondary.
And see right there,
they lost last week because he ran the fucking ball.
That's the exact reason why I'm taking the Ravens, man.
Okay, well I'm taking the Bills.
Yeah, you take the Bills. You take them all day because I'm taking the Ravens, man. I think Lamar Jackson is going to be the more poised and experienced quarterback here, and he's going to lead that game. He's going to take it on over.
All right. Well, Tony, you're up next, and you're going to fucking start the next pick as well, which would be the Cardinals or Chargers and Texans.
It's going to expose Buffalo. Buffalo going to need more than Stephon Diggs out there catching the ball from Josh Allen. Tell him.
I'm going to go under 51. Buffalo, Baltimore. Under 51. And I'm going to go with the Bills. -3. Which Baltimore secondary ain't shit either.
Nah, didn't say it was, but
it's gonna be. You know what? Scratch the under. I'm gonna go over.
Damn.
I think it's gonna be a shootout.
Well, I actually scratch.
Both quarterbacks can run. Both quarterbacks can throw.
It's gonna come down to who. It's gonna between them quarterbacks. It's gonna come down between which one of them two wants the MVP more.
Right,
and
absolutely.
I think Lamar.
Whoever wins this game moves to number 1 seed.
I think
absolutely.
I'll tell you what. We got 6 games left. We're about We're about break time again for me. Y'all ready to take a break?
Yeah, that's
I need
fine. Yeah, that's fine. That's
We'll
fine.
come out.
I mean,
we'll come back and do the last 6 games, and Amy happens to chime in. We'll talk a little bit about baseball. Sound
sounds
good?
good.
All right.
Yep.
See y'all back here shortly. I got to run
Absolutely.
outside real quick.
Yeah, I'll take the Bills just cause after that loss last week.
Mhm.
But I like the over. I think it's going to be a quarterback fucking duel
Yeah, man.
because neither defense.
What's up, everybody? Yes, we are back. We're about to go ahead and get into these last. I think we got 6 more picks left. Picks left on this game on these
That is correct.
games this week. And then depending on if depending on how we feel, we might do some baseball.
Yeah, man, that the Bills Ravens game we were talking about, man, that that thing can go any way. That's gonna be the game to watch this week.
Yeah, it definitely.
Oh, I'm sure it'll be the CBS. I'm sure it'll be the CBS game.
Yeah, especially at noon. That's gonna be the game to watch. I mean, if you're tuning into something, want to see the best of anything, because the rest of it, I think that's the game, and it's sad that they're playing that at noon. But I'm like you said, I think it will be the primetime game on regular TV. And let me tell you, the red zone on NFL Network sucks.
I hadn't watched it on NFL Network. I'm still watching on DirecTV.
Yeah, he can't mess with Siciliano.
No, nobody can. I love Siciliano.
It's so dry. It's so dry. And I mean, their quad boxes are dry. I mean, everything about it is dry.
Damn, because I'm working every Sunday. I ain't even had a chance to sit down with a quad box. You know, I miss Sundays more than I fucking miss anything.
Oh, I'm sure you do.
Especially during football season, man. I'd rather be sitting out in my chair doing what we do out there, fucking having a good time, big time. Especially with the weather like it is now. Fuck. Y'all ought to be having a fucking party, fucking barbecuing some shit this weekend.
But damn,
by the way, barbecue to us does not mean cooking hamburgers and hot dogs. We ain't
in South Carolina. Go find you some barbecue.
Hey, fuck, man, I'm so scared to eat fucking goddamn anything that's not from Memphis. But hell, I actually went to the store. Actually, I've got a grill out here, so I may actually do some stuff this weekend. They got pork ribs on sale for fucking $2.29 a pound. So I just have to grill them. Have to do the parboil and then throw them on the grill. You know what the fuck? I can still make them work, but I need some good barbecue sauce, and I ain't seen none of our sauces out this way.
That's when
Sweet Baby Ray's socks.
That man just said Sweet Baby Ray's.
Yes. Tells you what he knows about barbecue.
They're good on chicken nuggets.
Yeah, I was about to say that show is that dipping barbecue sauce you get like
man, and I'm not knocking Sweet Baby Ray.
It's not bad. It ain't like
not bad.
There. Hey, shout out to Malcolm.
Get you some of them dinosaur chicken nuggets.
Speaking of which, we need to try to get Malcolm on here shortly.
I doubt that's gonna happen.
Okay, well, never mind. Uh-oh. Somebody says y'all talk about baseball yet. It says Facebook user on my side. Would that be Amy?
It's the same on mine. No, it normally shows up Amy.
Yeah, it normally shows her. Sure, it's probably Jeremy.
Well, now I'm friends with Jeremy. It should be. Who is that y'all talk about baseball yet? We hadn't, and we can interrupt it real quick, and then we'll go back to the last 6 games. But need to know who we talk about. It is me. It is Amy. Okay.
Oh.
We said.
Okay.
Did you even text me? Did you bother to text me and let me know that you were coming in? No, you did not. But that's okay, Amy. We'll go back to baseball just for you. By the way, I don't know if he's paying attention. Aaron Judge hit his 61st home run tonight. And we haven't talked about what happened over the weekend out at Dodger Stadium. Couldn't have been a better place for Albert Pujols to hit both 699 and 700.
Well, that's where all the monumental home runs happen. Bonds did it all his damn career.
But I mean,
we're used to 500, 600, 700 home runs.
Yeah, but Dodger fans were fucking ecstatic for fucking Albert Pujols to do that out at Dodger Stadium.
Well, if you're not a baseball fan.
Well, they weren't happy to see fucking Barry Bonds do it.
Well, I mean, it happened.
Yeah, I mean, I get it, but Albert Pujols getting the 700, man, what a class act. I mean, that dude is the bomb. He is a
Oh,
machine.
he's fantastic.
He's a machine, man, and he is one of those people that you can look back and say he played the game the right fucking way. And I mean, not to my knowledge, he's never done anything wrong in his fucking life. He's kind of like A-Rod and Jeter. They did whatever they fucking wanted to, but you never heard their fucking names come up in fucking any bullshit. Well, A-Rod came up with steroids, but Jeter never came up with anything.
And J-Lo and all them whores he had.
Hey, yeah, well, good for him. He was single. He can do whatever he wants. Wasn't like he was fucking somebody's
Jeter,
wife on his wife.
Jeter is the Dalai Lama of not getting anything done.
Oh, man, he would.
Being said or doing anything stupid.
Smooth as a piece of ice. I mean, shit. That motherfucker's smooth. But,
Right. Yeah,
yeah,
you never heard about him getting a speeding ticket.
No. That's because he's smart enough. He can make enough money. He fucking got to. When I go out and get fucked up, I'll get driven around. I'm not driving on my own. He ain't a 22-year-old that just made $1 billion and decided he wanted to drink and drive and go through the streets of Las Vegas at 100 miles an hour. Rugs.
But here coming into divisional winners, you got the Yankees up 8.5 over Toronto. You got Guardians, baby. 10
Indians,
games
baby.
up over Guardians.
Indians are
Guardians.
going to finish, and they're the Indians.
We've been missing our Guardian segment every week since football started.
Yeah, well,
the White Sox, which LaRussa's done. You got Houston's 18 games up on Seattle. So you got
it's pretty much locked in. You know, Seattle's still
Judge is at 62 right now.
Judge just hit another one.
He hit another one. He's at 62.
No, this is live look-in.
No. He's chasing 62.
I didn't read it right.
Okay.
This is see if he gets it. All right, Amy. Judge is going for 62. It's on ESPN.
T's learning.
No, I just didn't read it right up there.
He's learning to love baseball, which is a good thing.
He's out.
Ground ball, shortstop, double play.
No, single play is all they needed. Single play was all they needed.
All right, National League.
Mets and Braves, baby.
Mets and the Braves are tied.
Get down. Fix and have a weekend series somewhere. Probably ain't gonna be fucking. May not be in Atlanta. Who knows? That storm could fucking do some damage.
You got the Cardinals 7.5 games up on Milwaukee.
They're locked.
And you ain't got to worry about the Dodgers. They're 20 games up on San Diego.
St. Louis, congratulations, St. Louis. They locked up their division. That's over with.
I really like the value on their odds to win the World Series.
I do too. I think it's a great value. And
I don't know where it's at now, but I know 2 weeks ago is like 22-1.
It should still be way up there. Hell, let's take a look. I've got that.
Because, the Cardinals do that shit. When you don't think they can win it, they'll win it.
Hey, I tell you what, I will not. If the Dodgers and if the Braves go down and the Dodgers go, I'm not going to be mad to watch fucking goddamn Wainwright, Molina, and Pujols win a fucking goddamn World Series. I'm just not.
See, like you're an SEC fan, I guess I'm a National League guy. But now they put the DH in, so I don't really care no more.
Well, I'm still going to say I'm not going to be mad if fucking St. Louis wins it. I cannot find.
No, I wouldn't be either. But I'm saying I think that's the best value betting the World Series winner.
I agree.
It's definitely not the freaking Dodgers.
I don't know why it wouldn't be.
Because it's plus like 325 when you get 2,200 on the damn Cardinals. Last I looked.
All right, I told y'all that fucking battery was going down fucking goddamn percent. Wise, it was a 63 now, 19. I got to look up.
Well, look, we didn't tell you not to plug it in.
But you said I was prepared, which of course I usually am.
Yeah, I told you to pre-prepare next time.
Fuck, I just don't have to move.
Yeah, you're gonna have to move or you're gonna die.
Do you remember when everybody's worried about the Padres?
Yes, long time ago. and I was one of them.
Are we worried about it now?
No, not at all. Not at all.
Man, don't go in there and take a dump, dude. Not on TV.
This is not the bathroom, motherfucker. This is the living room. Even though it's bathroom, it's not the living room. Continue.
But I mean, honestly, San Diego's not in the clear. I mean, they're 2.5 games back in the wild card, but they're tied with Philly, and Milwaukee is 1.5 games behind that. So they're not a shoe-in. Tampa's going to make it, and it looks like Seattle's going to make it. Baltimore's got an outside chance in the wild card.
We're in baseball. Man, Dodgers still, I mean, they've won 106 freaking games. Nobody's even close. Nobody's within 11 games of that. Well, take it back. Astros are. Astros got 102. And I think that's who the favorite to go is. The Dodgers against the Astros.
Trash can series again. All right, you got Rays and the Guardians tied 1-1, bottom of the 8th. Braves Nationals tied 2-2, bottom of the 9th, which we know our buddies there that remoted live. And Yankees are 6-3. Yeah, that was awesome.
I need Miami to fucking score one here and get up 5-4 on the Mets before we go to the bottom of the 9th.
Why?
So the Braves can beat Washington and go into first place by a game.
There you go. I was going to say you better not have bet on Tim Marlins.
I'm not betting on any baseball.
No.
I'm off baseball.
Yeah. We got to wait for the playoffs. We get them overs and unders going again.
Yeah, I'd like to bet on Atlanta and I'd like to bet on the Mets, but fucking both of them seem to be they're hit and miss.
Right. I mean, a lot of these games don't even freaking matter. I really hadn't paid much attention to it lately. I mean, besides the NL East stuff.
Yeah, that's all I'm paying attention to is Braves
Right.
and Mets. That's all.
Yeah, if you're gonna bet anybody, bet the Braves and the Mets. The rest
Amy,
of it.
Hey, Amy, what did you want to talk about? What do you want to hear about baseball? Yay for Judge and Pujols. I guess that is on. That is Amy. Yay for Judge and Pujols. Cool.
Yeah, she said it was her.
I wonder why she's not showing up as Amy. She always shows up as Amy, even when she's on
Yeah,
Facebook. But anyway,
Yeah.
Right.
glad to have you with us. Thanks for coming back. You're one of our biggest fans. We love you.
Yes, absolutely. We'll talk all the baseball you want.
And speaking of baseball, what about our stats?
We'll go back in the stats.
Yeah, I mean, now we're getting toward the end of the year. You know, your boy out there in LA is leading the batting average. Freddie Freeman's at 327.
Yeah, where's your guy at? For the trade.
He's been hurt. He has been hurt. But to answer your question, oh shit, nowhere near the top.
Bad move by the Braves.
Okay, yeah. I thought it was bad.
It might work. It's probably going to work out in the long run, but right now, I don't know, man. That is a tough deal. Believe me, I love having Freeman, but I never should have thought he left Atlanta.
No, he should. No, we should have paid him his money. But since we didn't, we do have a stronger infield. We have more people committed for the next longer time just because we didn't pay him all that money than he was probably going to be worth. And
right. I mean, it's the same deal they did with Dale Murphy back in the day.
Yeah.
and then use the Buffalo Bills of it.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
Can't fucking argue with any of that shit. And no, he's not in the top 50. So
Right.
Matt Olson's not in the top 50. So it didn't work out too well. But he's still hurt, if I'm not mistaken.
Right.
Let's
You got
see.
home runs. You got Judge, Schwarber. Man, they ain't even close to Judge. Nobody is.
No, hell, 42, Schwarber. Fifth place is, Austin Riley is at least in there with 37 in the top 5.
Yeah, that's fantastic. I mean, he's on the leaderboard. Yeah, absolutely.
5 miles up the road.
Right. RBIs, you got Alonzo Judge. Ramirez is third. He's been up there all season. But now he's freaking shit. He is 9 back of Judge. And, man, Pete Alonso is just running off with RBIs. 131.
I tell you who's in this motherfucker in every category damn near is fucking Paul Goldschmidt.
Yeah, absolutely. He's probably going to win the NL Triple Crown.
Very good chance of it. Did you see where your hits
and the Clemente Award?
Robert Clemente,
yeah.
That'd be a good one. You boys out there, Freddie Freeman, Trey Turner, first and second in hits. 191,
That's what we do.
That's what we do.
That's what we do. I mean, hell, we got a 321 plus run differential.
Ooh-wee.
Yeah,
That's
like
nasty.
the most in history.
That's nasty.
Yeah, there's nobody even freaking close except the Yankees with 230.
How about Kyle Wright from the Atlanta Braves being the number 1 pitcher? 20 wins. Only one with 20 wins this season. You Dodgers, you do have Urias right behind him with 17. Verlander with 17. Man.
Yeah, that's pretty good, man. That's pretty strong, man. This dude, what was he? Maybe your third best guy?
Urias?
No, I'm talking about Kyle Wright.
Kyle Wright? Yes, he should have been. But hell,
he's got 20 wins, man. That's fantastic.
He's got 20 wins, and we still have Max Fried. Hold on.
He is 20-5.
Braves.
With an ERA of 3.18. 175 innings pitched. 62 earned runs. 52 walks and 171 strikeouts. And that's fantastic.
I want to see that matchup. I want to see the matchup that's going on this weekend between the Braves. I looked at it earlier today. Between the Braves and the Mets, the pitching matchup. Shit. Let me see this. Braves.
Garrett Cole leads the league in strikeouts with 244. That's sick. 244 strikeouts. Lord have mercy.
Here we go. Friday is supposed to be Chris Bassett versus Max Fried. Saturday, Jacob deGrom versus Kyle Wright. And then Sunday, Max Scherzer versus Charlie Morton.
Wow. That's a hell of a series you got going on right there, man.
I'm thinking you might want to take the under on the 7.5 runs every fucking game.
Absolutely. I agree with you. Parlay it.
Ooh. Yeah, Max Scherzer and Charlie Morton probably get fucking goddamn 40 runs scored on them.
I doubt it. Because they're good too.
Oh yeah, they're man. That's a hell of a pitching matchup all weekend long, and that
Right.
will be what decides the fucking series. That would definitely be what
Absolutely.
decides the series.
Parlay that shit if you can. Under.
Whew. I wonder what the let's check it.
Don't go crazy on it, but just parlay it. If you can get it for a $20, $25 parlay, go for it.
Damn. I can't get any more fucking prop bets, so I can't even see.
They don't have prop bets in South Carolina.
This ain't got nothing to do with fucking South Carolina.
Well, that's where you're at.
Yeah, but this is I'm betting on my own site, not fucking anything in South Carolina.
No, it depends on where you're at.
Not where I'm betting at, it doesn't.
Yes, it does.
I'm being fucking goddamn Alabama there. I'd be fucking wherever it's not even allowed to bet this shit.
You don't know where the hell you're at.
You're right. I don't. Traveling entirely too fucking much. All right, fuck this. All right, Amy, we're done with who? Yeah, WDB 901. Oh, that's us. Okay. Back to football. We got 6 more games to go. We ended with Bills and the Ravens. So next one's gonna be one of them games we had talked a little bit about earlier, but didn't really go in depth in. Chargers at the Texans. Chargers are a 5-point fucking favorite on the road. Texans ain't won a game all year, but they've kept everything close and they've tied one.
Give me the Texans plus the point.
All right.
West Coast to East Coast at noon.
Man, that ain't East Coast. That's Central.
It don't matter. It's across the country.
It don't matter. All right.
Give it to me. Bosa is out. Keenan Allen's not playing. C.J. Jackson's not back. And Austin Eckler, my first round draft pick that I traded, stinks.
I mean, I can make that, bro.
No, I don't want to see that more.
Okay. No. Oh, yeah, go ahead. You're clear. Yeah, anyway. Yeah, I think I have to agree with you. I'm gonna have to roll with the Texans as well.
Texans gonna have to win one sometime. And the Chargers are coming off that Jaguars hangover. They losing to the AFC South. Let's go. AFC South.
Hi, Amy. I can see you on YouTube. I just couldn't see you on Facebook. Amy went and found us on YouTube. Now I see your name. Thanks.
Hi, Amy.
Anyway, welcome back. Sorry, we're not talking about
Terry?
baseball anymore.
Man, as much as I would want to agree with y'all and take the Texans, I'm gonna have to roll with the Chargers here. Yes, the defense is suffering with Joey Bosa, and yeah, you're gonna have Allen out. But as far as I can tell, Allen has been out. Bosa is only one of the new things that's on that list. I think that
Davis Mills sucks.
Man,
They need to hand the ball off.
Man,
They just hand the ball off to
I
Pierce.
I think the Chargers still come out on top on this one. I think Houston, they're gonna get them a win, but I don't think that it's gonna come by the Chargers.
You think they're going to cover the 5?
Yes.
And this next game's even freaking worse.
I was just about to say that. There's a bunch
Golly, man. Cardinals at Carolina.
There's a bunch of bad games this weekend too, man.
Man, that's garbage truck right here, dude.
Wow. Both 1 and 2. Carolina's -1.5, over under 42.5. I'm gonna have
I mean,
to go. Go ahead.
no. Okay, I will go. Honestly, I think the Cardinals should win this game. And I'd love to take them into Deadpool just to get them out of the way. But, man, I have no idea, man. This is fucking trash. This is the worst game this week.
You've only said that twice before.
Well, I honestly mean it. This is the worst damn game all week. If I lived in that place where didn't have the ticket or anything, and that's all I could watch, I would watch The Office or something.
You know what?
I would not watch this damn game.
Where? Hell, that game's going right up the road here in Charlotte. I can actually go.
Yeah,
to that game.
you're gonna have to see it on TV. That's gonna be your game of the week.
I got the Fire Stick, baby. I got the fucking Red Zone. I don't.
Well, I'm just saying, if you watch Hotel TV, this is a game you're gonna watch.
I won't be watching Hotel TV.
Jesus Christ!
Hell, I'd rather go to the game. If I had to watch it, I'd rather go to it.
I'm not spending that money on that bullshit.
I'm not spending $12 a beer.
But I'm gonna take the Cardinals.
Hey, man! Do you see what it says right there? Tickets as low as $19.
Where?
On the ESPN thing, they're in the middle where it says Bank of America Charlotte in the middle. If you're only,
it says 17 on mine.
Shit, maybe
hell yeah, go! If you can go $17, hell yeah, go. Have a blast watching that shit.
Man, $17 will turn into $200 at $12 a beer.
Man, I'd rather go watch a goat fucking.
I think you're right.
That's trash.
I'm gonna save my beer money and fucking just buy 12 packs for what it costs for a beer.
I really want to say the Panthers are gonna go in here and
No, you don't.
And show Murray something, and really let the Cardinals know that they paid too much money for this man. So, but I don't know. I don't want
Murray fixed to put him in study hall, boy.
I don't think anybody made a pick, so I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna take the Cardinals.
No, yeah, you and Tony took the Cardinals. I'm taking the Panthers.
Man, that's just garbage truck.
No, yeah, it's
God,
definitely not gonna be no.
My money will not touch this game.
Game.
No way. That is fucking garbage.
Well, here's the pick everybody's going to have if they still got Green Bay left in their elimination pool.
I agree.
Packers versus Patriots. I'm going with Green Bay all the way. I'm not even going to – no reason to really talk about this a lot, in my opinion. I don't think Mac Jones will be playing. I don't care. Nobody knows how to call the offense. They're scoring like 14 points a game, and maybe it was Brady. Maybe it wasn't Belichick.
Interesting.
I mean, it is what it is at this point. So who y'all got?
Green Bay.
Yeah, I was going to say, we are going with Green Bay on this one.
All right. What's your next game there, Tony?
Broncos at Raiders. I'm taking the Raiders.
I know the Broncos are leading the AFC West, and I'm riding with you. I'm taking the Raiders.
No, they're not. Are they really?
Well, hey, the Broncos are 2-1. The Chiefs are 2-1. I guess the Chiefs probably be. I don't know. Raiders are 0-3, and what's the Chargers are 1-2, so it's got to be Broncos are tied for first.
Yeah, and all this points to Broncos won last week. Here they go, and
they scored 11 points.
Right, exactly. Exactly. That's
they
why
had
I'm going
one-
Raiders.
Yeah, me too. They had one decent drive against fucking 49ers. One.
Right.
Russell Wilson
That's
showed
why
up.
I'm going Raiders.
That's the reason
That's
I'm
why
going
I'm
Raiders.
going Raiders.
That's the same reason I'm going
Exactly.
Raiders.
What about you, T? You going Broncos or you going to go Raiders?
Going Raiders.
Okay. Any reason why?
Yeah, I
sucks.
mean, like you guys said, the Broncos are not they've not proven anything. Russ has not proven anything. He has not made himself look good out there at all. I mean, not to say you can't even say the same thing about the other end on the Raiders, but I believe that they want to come in and get them a dub.
I don't see him going on.
And I see the Raiders, if they want to get them they're one of their only dubs for the season, the Broncos is gonna be the way to go.
Right. Chiefs
So-
Bucks. We don't know where it's going, where they're playing.
That's Chiefs -1. I don't give a shit where it's played. I'm going with Kansas City. Now,
I'm going with the Bucks.
Yeah, I was about to say you're bold as hell. I'm going with Tampa Bay on that one. I think Mahomes and the offense coordinator still arguing over there about what play was
And
called.
the receiver play stinks.
Yeah, and I think Tom Brady comes out there. He just took
Mike
a
Evans
loss.
is back. It don't matter where Tom Brady plays; they're going to win.
Yeah.
I'm going with the Bucks right here.
Okay. Well, I got the Chiefs, and I hate going.
I mean,
against
rightfully so. Yeah, I mean, it's hard to pick against them.
Oh, I hate going against Brady because Brady can fucking win a game at any point in time.
He almost won this past week.
If he wouldn't have fucked up the last play of the game on going for the 2-point conversion with no
Right.
timeout, they would have won the game because Leonard Fournette
But
could have walked in the fucking end zone.
His age is starting to show.
Well,
And Todd Bowles, I mean, why did he have Bruce Arians 2 weeks ago on the sidelines, I guess, babysitting him? But the way Fournette is beasting, let him work.
well,
Let Brady be a manager for once in his career.
yeah, let him.
If
let
they
him-
if they'd run the ball a little more and let him sit back, I think they would be a lot better.
yeah, but he's got to have some
In
receivers.
my opinion. Right. Instead of putting all the pressure on him, I mean, let some guys get healthy. He's got Evans back. He still needs Godwin. I mean,
he still needs Julio, and he still needs
right. Julio's dinged up too.
Who's
I mean,
the other one from Tampa Bay that's a star?
And man, Fournette last week was a fucking beast.
Yeah, he was. Fournette's usually a fucking beast.
Feeding. So what? You cut down Brady down to 25 throws instead of 40.
Man, it's all
in a
about winning the
game.
game.
See what happens. The defense is good. I think the Bucks defense is among one of the top in the damn league
Yeah.
with White and Levante David and all them guys. I mean, dude, let them do their work.
I'm not going to disagree. I'm not going
You
to
don't-
disagree with you, but I'm still going to
Brady-
take the Chiefs.
Yeah, I hear you. I mean, you should. But their receiving core, out of the wideouts, Juju Smith is leading with 14 receptions over 3 weeks. That's ridiculous.
That is a little insane.
Yes,
That's a lot insane.
right. I mean, if they can get a lock on Kelsey and kind of contain Hilaire, which Hilaire's having a pretty decent season right now.
Yeah,
I
we should have done
wouldn't
that
have
shit
drafted
last
him.
year.
Right, exactly. Before he got hurt for me. But
Yeah, and then I traded for Hilaire for Jefferson.
yeah, you screwed up that. You screwed that pooch big time.
Yeah, well, at least I don't wear a dress.
Well,
Not yet, anyway.
but I do like the Bucks. It don't matter where they play. Supposedly they're supposed to go to Minneapolis.
Really?
Yeah, because they're in London.
playing
They had
against.
to
Why would they go?
Kansas City
Why wouldn't they go to New Orleans?
cause the hurricane. I guess they could. I mean, they could go to New Orleans.
New Orleans would be closer. And
Yeah.
fucking Tampa, and I'm sure Tampa fans wouldn't mind going to fucking New Orleans.
No, not at all. Tampa fans show up.
Yeah, and
They don't
sure-
get the respect like Buffalo or
because they're not
shitty
crazy
Dallas
like Buffalo.
fans or shitty
not-
Dallas fans because they're everywhere.
Yeah,
But
Dallas is nationwide. I'll have to give you that.
Tampa fans at home, they show up.
Yeah, they do. And I think they travel. I think
They
they travel.
show up big time.
I think they travel real well this weekend just to get the fuck out of Tampa.
Yeah, right. I mean, it's right there. If they can get the hell out of there, yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. I wouldn't touch this game, Survivor, gambling, or nothing.
No, hell, it's a 1 point fucking goddamn. It's a 1 point favorite by Kansas City. So yeah, I wouldn't touch
Right.
it. Either.
I wouldn't touch it either.
Here's another game I'm not gonna fucking touch, and that's gonna be the Monday night game with the Rams and the 49ers. How the hell are the 49ers?
Wow.
How the fuck are the 49ers 1.5 point favorites? Make that
I
make
guess
sense.
it's just a home, but hell, they both in the same place. I don't know.
Yeah, that's a.
I mean, don't they play in the same stadium damn near?
No.
No, one's in LA and the other's in San Francisco.
Yeah.
They don't
Where's
they
that
don't show up in LA no matter what. So
No. They're in Santa Clara. Is the Niner Stadium. There's more of a home presence in Santa Clara than it is LA. I promise you that.
yeah, I think San Francisco would probably travel to LA because LA doesn't have anybody to buy any tickets anyway. What are the
Yeah, right.
speaking of which, what are the tickets going for down there? $61 is the low. What I'm seeing on my end.
Where at?
49ers game.
Yep, 62.
I got 61 on this end. I got the Bucks and the Chiefs are 112. Woo! Damn. Broncos and the Raiders, cheapest tickets are 208. I just want to go back up. Cardinals and Panthers, 19. Chargers and Texas, 20. Bills, Ravens, 104. Jaguar, Eagles are 127. Bears, Giants, fuck, $69. Of course, that's New York. Damn, even the Lions are going for $59. Oh, man, the Commanders and Cowboys, tickets as low as $23.
At Cowboys?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Road trip.
Look, you don't want that ticket because you ain't got a seat. You got to stand up. And you're
SRO.
lucky if you see the ball. You have to
SRO.
watch it on Jumbotron. I done been there and done it.
Shit. I just didn't watch that motherfucker from the garage as I would Jumbotron.
Absolutely.
And $12 beers.
The only time I went to Jerry's World, I seen the ball punted twice. The rest of the time we watched on TV.
That ain't no
It's
fun.
horrible. Well, I mean, you can get up close, but when you got to pee,
Gotta
you
pee.
lose your spot. You lose your spot in line.
So you go from the front to the very back and can't see shit.
Right.
That would suck.
Right. Unless you just piss on yourself.
I'm not doing that. Well, I'm not doing that on a regular. I'm not trying to do that.
Dude.
I ain't trying to do that. I'm not gonna say I
I done
haven't.
pissed on myself 10 damn times at the game.
It's one of those things you need to fucking have a catheter in you.
Hey, more than that. You need that 5-gallon bucket.
What the hell is Terry watching over there? What are you
Man, I'm
watching?
over here. This it's some dumb rerun shit. This just got my attention over here.
Oh, you're watching
Last
NFL.
year's
Yeah,
Last year's shit.
yeah.
You know,
I don't know. I
you go
looked
to
up about 30 minutes ago, and I ain't been able to take my eyes off of it since.
you can go to NFL Network and watch the games in about 25 minutes and watch the whole highlights.
Oh yeah, trust me, I know.
All right, Terry, you got anything else for us on boxing and MMA this week?
Actually, I do not.
Oh wow.
Do not.
We're coming up on 2 hours and 45 minutes. Anybody got anything else we want to cover? We want to talk a little bit about NASCAR. I really don't know what the fuck's been going on. Is Brad Keselowski? Hey, I had Brad Keselowski in the lineup last week. Is he even still racing?
Yeah.
Okay. I haven't heard. I don't think I've heard his name all fucking year long.
All right, Survivor picks. You got Green Bay?
I got Green Bay.
I'm going Green Bay. Terry said he's going Cincinnati tomorrow.
Yeah. Get him out the way.
I tell you what, if he gets away with Cincinnati, he'll be sitting in a better position if he gets away with it. That's a big if.
It's already gotten away with.
Okay. All right, big money. It's easy on you.
Two are going to light their ass up, boy. I'm taking the Dolphins plus whatever. I hope that number goes to 6.
I hope it does too.
Shit. I'm actually riding with the Bengals with him, so we'll see.
If Tua is playing, I
Tua's
got
playing
to
a different
fish.
story.
I got to fish.
It's Wednesday night. He's still listed as questionable. They don't know what he's going to do.
He's going to play.
Okay.
Get ready.
All right.
Get ready.
Man, questionable doesn't mean
Here
shit.
come the fish. Here come the fish. Waddle's going to play.
Man,
You done took him out your lineup. Waddle's going to play. Have 3 touchdowns.
No, Waddle's got Waddle's not going to play.
Man, Waddle's going to play.
He ain't going to play.
Get ready.
I'm trying to
Get
tell you,
ready.
it's Thursday night game. None of them two guys.
Get
gonna
ready.
play.
Get ready.
All right. And look, I want them both to play so they both can fail miserably because they're
now I'm going to talk to you tomorrow night and you're going to be like, shit, I should play Waddle.
We got one that's got an ankle injury and you got another one that they're talking about doing an investigation on for concussion, who clearly got slammed down to the ground in that game and got up and fell trying to walk. So
his back was fucked up.
Yeah, okay. And you think he's gonna be ready for a game Thursday night?
Hell yeah, he come back and won. He come back and beat the damn Bills.
He didn't come back. They wasn't down.
He went out for the rest of the first half. He went out for the rest of the first half and then come back to the second half.
You know when Jalen Waddle caught that big ball? That was in the second half. Yeah, it does. You better get ready.
Adrenaline's pumping. That don't mean anything.
Take the Bengals.
Yeah, I am. And just watch.
I will be watching.
May the best man win.
Well, what about the best man? But good luck to you.
Best man.
All right, gentlemen. Anything else we want to cover? That's coming up on 10:30 my time.
No, I think that's about wrapped it.
Go play you some Halo.
I don't even know how to spell Halo.
Halo.
Actually, I do know how to spell Halo, but I don't know how to play none of these.
I don't know why you walked into that one.
Because I'm fucking stupid. But no, I don't know how to play any of these video games.
They wouldn't be able to tell it's a game.
He's got a point. He's playing this game. You can't even tell it's a fucking game. Of course, Tony, you got a kid. These games are so fucking realistic now. It's unbelievable.
You playing games, ho?
We'll have to get y'all two together and let y'all play some NFL or some shit, baseball, whatever it is. Anyway,
no, he's a gamer. He'll kick my ass.
He is definitely a fucking gamer. This motherfucker's got speaker boxes and stereo. Yeah, it's just fucking wild. Anyway, gentlemen, I enjoyed it as always. we'll do it again next week. Hopefully, I'll know a little bit more. Maybe I'm a little bit more settled into what the fuck I'm trying to do, or doubtful.
Go Gamecocks.
Yeah, the hell, they're playing tomorrow night. South Carolina versus South Carolina State. I think we skipped over that game. Probably going to take South
Who
Carolina.
gives a fuck?
Not me. Not me. I just saw it on the schedule.
That's like Ole Miss playing Northwest.
Well, Northwest might actually give them a run, so who knows? Who knows? All right, gentlemen, I'm fucking out. I'm gonna go
Bye.
I'm gonna go eat me the rest of a burger, and I'm gonna be headed upstairs since I don't have since I gotta go to the little room. Motherfuckers. All right, we'll holler at y'all later, gentlemen. Thanks. Hey, and everybody else out there, thank y'all for listening. Please like, share, do whatever you need to. Make sure you try to get some other friends in. We'd love to have everybody, and we appreciate everybody's comments tonight. Y'all come on back next week. We'll do it again. We'll see how our bets worked out because that's going to be something we could cover. We've covered every single game. I've got everybody's picks written down, so we'll cover that in one of the sections. We'll come back. We'll make some more bets, and we'll do some college football. And guess we'll getting ready for playoffs, so we'll see what happens there too.
You got the numbers wrote down in the NFL?
I will. I don't. I got the teams written down, but I can.
Okay.
That won't take but a second.
Right. If you can do that, that'd be great.
I'll have it done. I can get that done. Hell, it's not like I got anything going on at night. Just working hotels, baby. Working hotels.
You need to learn how to play Grand Theft Auto.
No, I don't.
Oh, I got that.
He said, "Oh, I got that."
You would love that.
Well, I hear there's no more slapping the hose.
Oh, it's so much.
It don't matter. It don't matter. You'd love it. Get to
Yeah.
shoot people and steal cars and
That's it. Run around
sell
doing
dope and
Yep.
man, it's awesome.
all that.
That sounds like my just regular life.
Well, you get to do it and no consequences.
Yeah, that'd be a whole lot better because I can't get away with doing anything in my regular life.
Well, get you some Galaga or something.
I do love some Galaga. I'm a badass at Galaga. I'll play anybody at Galaga. Hook them two motherfuckers up, spin them and rotate them.
Centipede.
I wasn't very good at Centipede. But I got you on
Centipede
Galaga.
sucks. Centipede sucks.
You're talking to two people who probably don't even know what the other two probably don't even know what Centipede is. Yeah, one of them claims he does. Anyway,
Get you some
You
Cuba.
talking about the little
Cuba.
game that you used to play on your phone?
Cuba. No, that's Snake.
Similar.
damn. What's he been drinking on tonight? I've seen him been drinking out of a cup. Tequila?
Not really anything, dude. I'm not drunk at all. I'm not even buzzed.
Okay, well, good for you.
Yeah, I got work in the morning.
Shit. Who doesn't?
All right.
Anyway, all right, ladies and gentlemen, y'all be good. I'm out.
Bye.
All right, Hal.
Talk to y'all soon.
Dino